Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. We're keeping it real. Goes right. Welcome back to this stream of the NBA Finals. Here I'm over from Real Take Sports, and we're gonna be chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and watching some people who are better at me at basketball shoot hoops. Somewhere near a school, I think. I don't know. I just went with it. Sometimes they land, sometimes they don't. But you can be rest assured that this game is gonna be fucking awesome. Can't wait to see what they do today as I cover up my terrible hair. It's been a terrible hair day for me, but the Bucks and the Suns in the NBA Finals. This is the matchup that many people thought we would get coming out of the Western Conference Finals, or going into it rather. This is the matchup that a lot of people wanted. A lot of people thought this would be a good matchup. One of the best defensive teams against one of the better offensive teams in the league right now. And it's certainly been that way in this postseason. So we'll see what happens. We're about, 7 minutes until tip-off. So we got some time here. We're just going to be chilling. And then, I'll put up the scores over there. So those are live when we start and what have you. Let me move this camera over. There we go. There we go. Now I'm better centered here. So, a lot of people are asking, or a lot of people thought that potentially Giannis's injury would have a huge effect on this series and this game. And honestly, I think they're right. Last game, Giannis, he had 20 points. He had a bunch of rebounds. Let me be clear. He had a bunch of rebounds, did Giannis, but the fact that he only had 20 points was a real downer, honestly, considering where he's been, considering what a lot of people know of what he's capable of, so. And they really needed it. At the end of the day, a team like the Bucks really needed their superstar to come in clutch. It wasn't enough that Middleton had 27 or whatever. It wasn't enough that other people showed up. They needed him to show up. They still need him to show up. And if he doesn't, unfortunately, I think it could be. I'm not going to say the end. But if he doesn't show up in this game, down 2-0 to this team, considering how hungry Chris Paul is playing, we'll talk about him in just a second, considering how hungry some of these other guys are, Devin Booker, he's out to prove something this postseason. You can tell it's in his eyes, in his heart. He got the Kobe tattoo all ready to go. Devin Booker is someone who is simply not going to be denied. And neither is Chris Paul. Chris Paul, I think in the past, 2 games, he's assisted or scored on 50, or no, not 50, it's 74 74 points. He had that 31-point game in game 1. He had that huge 40-point game to close out the Western Conference Finals. You can rest assured Chris Paul, he's going to get his tonight. But the question is, can Giannis and the Bucks, can they overcome the Suns offense, and can they contain them? That's the big thing about this. That's gonna dictate the series. Can they contain the Suns? Because if they can, then they'll have a higher chance to win. If they can't, and if DeAndre Ayton does the same thing he's been doing, 20 points, 19 rebounds, could be over very quickly for the Milwaukee Bucks. Hold up, I'll be right back. Let me turn on my fan. So you guys can see my wonderful shorts. They are Adidas. But yeah, so I think we're still about 4 minutes away from tip off. So we got some time here. They're saying so Chris Paul in game 1, 32 points, 9 assists. He had a great game. And this is the thing about Chris Paul we've been talking about for a long time. Can he get over the hump? Can he win the big one? Can he potentially win an NBA title? A lot of people before this season said no. The big thing that people wrote Chris Paul off for before was, whatever team he's been on, he hasn't been able to elevate that team to a championship. And if we're being real about it, Chris Paul, if Jokic didn't have the numbers, you could make a very serious argument that Chris Paul should have been the MVP. And it's a good thing he got votes, because he really was, like I said, the offseason acquisition of the year in the NBA. There's no one player in free agency this offseason that made as big an impact on their team that they went to than Chris Paul. And that's just a fact. That is an objective fact. You can take it to the bank. But when we're talking about, like MVP, obviously, like, there are some people who believe that Jokic, was better. And I would still say, I would still agree with that sentiment. I think Nikola Jokic is honestly like his, you can't ignore his numbers and the dominance, the utter dominance that he had over the league. You can't ignore that. So I understand it. That being said, final man, if he keeps playing like this, he's gonna get an MVP. It's gonna be a Finals MVP, but it will still be an MVP of some caliber. So that's another thing to watch here as I'm killing time in the 2 minutes that we have until this game finally mercilessly tips off. These 9 p.m. starts got me so messed up. But, why can't I just do 8 p.m. starts? Like, it's on Pacific time. I don't care. That's their fault for living on the West Coast. East Coast is the Beast Coast. But yeah, let me stop. But yeah, no, DeAndre Ayton, also, they just showed on the screen, he's warming up here. DeAndre Ayton, man, 80% shooting on field goals in 5 games this postseason. DeAndre Ayton has been everything the Suns wanted when they drafted him, a dominant franchise center. That's what he was this postseason. That's what he's been, especially to begin these finals. I mentioned it. It was 20 points and 19 rebounds. So he's been having a great series so far. He looks like he's ready to go, and I think they're about to get ready to go with this game as they get a close-up here of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. One of these two teams is going to be taking it home here as we got the rally in the valley ready to go. All of these fans in Phoenix, they are up. They look ready. They are pumped, and why shouldn't they be? This could be one more step into their team winning their first championship ever. Like, that is an amazing thing. That is a special thing for your team for to win their first ever NBA title. That is a very special thing. And the Bucks, man, Bucks too. Hey, not a lot of Bucks fans were around the last time the Bucks won. I think they won, 50 years ago or something? I'm pretty sure it was like 50 years ago, like 40-something years ago. Like, it's been a very long time as Mike Breen, Van Gundy, and Mark Jackson on the call here for the game tonight. But y'all got me, so sorry. But no, it's going to be fun. Yeah, it's going to be a fun game. I am so pumped. See, I've enjoyed these playoffs, and I'll explain it in a video that'll come out soon. I enjoyed these playoffs way more than I have in the past few years, because the thing that's made these playoffs different in just like this year has been it's so unpredictable. It's been very unpredictable. Everything, like almost every series has been really good to great. Almost every series has had you glued to your seats when you're watching it. And it's been very competitive for the most part. Like, okay, forget the Wizards series and the Knicks series. But, like, other than that, like, it's been a damn good postseason. And I truly believe that this, I don't care what the ratings say, this is some of the best basketball and most intriguing basketball the NBA has produced in a very long time. And I know that that's a weird thing to say when the ratings are down or when, whatever. But, man, if you're a fan of basketball, you got to love what you're seeing out here. And if you're a fan of basketball, you better be watching. You better be watching this postseason. You better be watching these finals because these are two great teams. The storylines are amazing. They're already self-written. Giannis, can he win his first title? The Phoenix Suns, can they win their first title? Can Chris Paul win his first title? Can Devin Booker rise above just being a dominant scorer sometimes? Can he be that dominant superstar that people thought he would be? Is he who we thought he was? Is he the greatest player in Suns history? Conventional wisdom could tell you yes if they win this. The other storylines, DeAndre Ayton, former number 1 overall pick. A lot of people said many things about him being picked before Luka, being picked before Trae Young. He's going to be able to exercise those demons because he's here and they're not. So there's a lot of storylines already built into these finals. There's a lot of things to be excited for, things to look forward to. And there's no better seat in the house than watching it from your home, which is what I'm doing. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, though, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. All right. I think they're just about ready to tip off here. They always say the 9 p.m. start times. That's like a very lukewarm, like, oh yeah, 9 p.m. Sure, but like not really, like. But hey, it is what it is. Mark Jackson's going over his keys to the game. Mark Jackson, by the way, how has he not gotten another head coaching gig? How is he not? He basically built that team or helped with the growth and development of that team down in Golden State. And then Steve Kerr kind of reaped the rewards. Although Steve Kerr, that you could argue Steve Kerr is the one who really got them over the hump and really like did a lot of the extra work to make them champions, which I agree. I think he did. But Mark Jackson still Mark Jackson deserves to be in the conversation for a head coaching gig. And if the Cavs do what I say they should do, if the Cavs do what I want them to do, and meaning get Mobley. I know hey, we're picking three. If he falls there, you're taking Mobley. You're trading Darius Garland to get Josh Giddey. You got Josh Giddey, Mobley, and on top of that, you got Colin Sexton, who's just a scoring machine. You bring in Mark Jackson. Boom, NBA title within, I'll give it 2 years. Or I'm just lying. Or I'm just like, lying out of my ass. Who knows? Either way, Cavs in 6. Yeah, sure. No, we're not winning anything for a little bit. Especially not as long as Dan Gilbert runs that team. Like, Dan is not the man. That's all I will say about that. That's all I'll say about that. Dan is not the man. Kid's got a good bow tie, though. We'll say that as we're still waiting for tip-off. Been 4 minutes. I am very punctual about time, guys. I'm very punctual about time. Just 4-minute wait time. Can't do that to me as I curl my fingers to make the old 4 horsemen 4. Yeah. We'll see. See, while this is happening, we might as well just look over on Twitter and see what's popping on Twitter. What is going on the Twitter machine? NBA Finals, or NBA. That's also another way to put it. Ooh, as probably can't show a lot of the. Probably should not show a lot of that. Let's see what the latest people are talking about the NBA here. My friend won't stop making NBA puns. Please save him and his. Oh, God bless that man. We'll like that tweet. Game 2, let's go. Imagine being an NBA game having another grown man on your mind that isn't even playing. What is this referring to? Oh. Whoa. Not touching that one. I love NBA Twitter. NBA Twitter is great. Let's keep going. Seeing what's going on here. Let's see. It's in French. Poverty ain't making the Suns play. Oh, that's messed up. Right. No. All right. Yeah. So not many great tweets. Well, I'll vet those better. I'll vet those better like right now. Actually, give me a second. Let's see what our boy Stephen A is saying. Stephen A usually has some shit takes. Yeah, you can find him every morning on ESPN. He runs a show. It's called First Take, but I call it Real Take Shit Talk because that's all they do on there. They just talk mad smack and cap all the time on that show. Oh, great. Stephen A is only tweeting out copyrighted material, so I can't show any of that or else I'll get demonetized or kicked off YouTube or get a strike again and have to fight it again. For those of you who want to get into YouTube, copyright strikes are a thing and they hurt your channel. Don't do that, kids. Be safe. Be careful. Play by the rules. But scoot around them if you can. Skip Bayless is usually good for these. And he's just tweeting about Conor McGregor. Why is... Oh, my God. I know why. Conor McGregor has that fight coming up. I'm aware. And this game is still not started, by the way. Just want to make that clear. That's why you're still seeing the pre-show logo. That's why you're still seeing or listening to me talk about stuff and wasting time and killing time. Let's see what NBA Twitter specifically has to say. Because I love that hashtag, actually, NBA Twitter. They usually have some pretty fun stuff to say here. And... yeah, not really. Oh, here we go. This might be This is something. So what do we got here? CP3 and Booker every time they switch Lopez Booker onto and then they got this meme of Squidward. Oh, that's funny. That's fucked up though. That's fucked up. They scheming. They out here scheming. Let's see. NBA unveils a new logo for the 75th. And oh, this is cool. So this is the NBA's logo for next year, I guess, for their 75th season. That's dope. What's this? I'm not even mad. At least we made it. Suns, Phoenix Suns. It's been 28 years. Sometimes I'm amazed when I hear NBA coaches say the same basic stuff as my 11U rec league coach. Play hard, have fun, play together for millions of dollars. I'm going to need something a bit deeper. I don't care if it has no impact on play. Humor me. That's actually really funny. That's true, though. That's really true. Like, you can't think of anything. You're getting paid all this money, and you can't think of anything better? Like, even a little bit? That's so true. That's so true. Dr. Neff, a winner is you for that tweet. All right, let's keep going. Bucks and Suns, finals game. Okay, this is from a few days ago. Keep going. All righty, NBA Twitter, how we feeling about this? Okay, so this is back in the day. Let's see what the latest is here. As I'm still waiting for this game to tip off. This game is not tipped off. They're still doing like the pre-package or whatever. Here we go. NBA Finals Game 2. Let's get it. Nice. Who'd you want to take for the next decade? Devin Booker, Jason Tatum. Oh, easy. Devin Booker. Not even a close call there. NBA Finals Game 1. Higher ratings than last year's Game 1 with LeBron. Oh, really? Oh, you see? You play good basketball, this is what happens. They come. Let's keep going here. I say Phoenix get back wins tonight. Yeah, they probably will. Let's see. Mark Jackson deserves an award. IDK, what the award would be. Man deserves some recognition as an NBA mind than he gets. Yeah, that's true. Mark Jackson, very underrated. Just spoke about it. He really helped develop the early years of that Golden State Warriors team. Steve Kerr helped to take them to the next level, but Mark Jackson was really part of it. And at NBA, anyway, we can get Jeff Van Gundy's mic muted, asking for a friend. Oh, Jeff Van Gundy's like... Yo, Jeff Van Gundy keeps it real. I hate fuck the hate he gets. Jeff Van Gundy keeps it so real. Let's see. Can Chris Paul have another dynamic performance? Probably. And last one, as I think they're about ready for tip-off. Oh, these are awesome. I love these things. It's like Giannis is gonna need some of this if the Bucks have a shot to steal Game 2. That's funny. All right, I think they're about ready for tip-off. So. We'll come back to the NBA Twitter tweets later. I'm sure there'll be some hilarious tweets throughout the game, but guys haven't already, remember to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, ask any questions in the chat. I'm going to be here for the rest of the game. Ask them away as we are just about ready, I believe, for tip-off here, I think. They're still, and they're still conversing. I love it. Dude, this game was supposed to start 10 minutes ago. Can we just... Thank you. Let's get the tip off. Let's go. Like I hate this delay. Just why? There's no need for a delay. You've delayed it enough. Anyway, as I keep complaining. Guys, again, remember to subscribe to the channel as they are just about ready for tip off here in Phoenix. Let me make sure we got everything ready here for the score. And they just tipped it off, and the Bucks have won the tip-off here. So let's see. Bucks win the tip-off. 3-point shot here off. No good. All right. Let's actually get the score up here. Because right now it's 0-0. So Chris Paul taking it down the other way here. Just actually give me 1 second as I fix this up here. And okay, strong finish there by the Bucks. I missed that play totally. Bear with me as I do my duties here. All right. So as you can see, the Bucks have scored 2 points. That is a thing that has happened. All right. That's good. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you're gonna. I'm. My bad. I went dead silent there, didn't I? My bad. Just literally give me a few seconds here, and the few grueling seconds of your time, and I promise it'll be worth it. As the Bucks make another basket, they are now up 4-0 in this game. The Suns have yet to score, and ooh, that's not good, man. It could be bad. Could be bad here for the Phoenix Suns. As up, and I just said that, and they just scored a 3. Wild. It's almost as if, yo, this announcing curse shit is probably real. Like, I'm so convinced it's real. It has to be, doesn't it? All right. I think we're good now. Yeah, it's good enough, right? No? All right, all right. That's pretty set. That's pretty much set, I think. Make it a little bigger, maybe. As Holiday goes in over Crowder, and it's good. All right, we're finally back to it. I promise. I promise. I'm calling the game now. I need to figure out a better system for this. If anyone has like a scoring thing for OBS I can do, please, by all means, let your boy know. As now it is an 8-3 game, and that very small amount of time it took me to do all of that. It was not a small amount of time. I lied. Anyway, the game is happening. 3-pointer here by Phoenix. Good by Mikal Bridges. So Bridges is not letting that early miss stop him. It's 8-6 Milwaukee here. Giannis takes it. Mid-range jumper here is no good. It's short. Hits the top of the rim. Crowder with the rebound. Chris Paul takes it down the other way. And here's Chris Paul weaving his way through some defenders out to the top of the key. Now, Giannis on him. Chris Paul takes it inside. Back to Bridges for 3. No good. In and out of his hands, but rebound by Chris Paul. Chris Paul now directing traffic. Back to Booker, who takes a 3. In and out. No good. Rebound by Giannis Antetokounmpo. So Giannis and the Bucks able to really withstand that series there. Here we go as Middleton takes it inside, and it's good. 10-6 now is the score here in beautiful Phoenix. And here's Devin Booker. He shakes another 3. No good. Too strong there by Booker. Rebound here by the Bucks. Almost at Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but they're not. That was Bucks. But the Milwaukee Bucks now takes it inside. Middleton, no good. In and out. Crowder with a rebound. Crowder now back to Chris Paul, who takes it the other way. Chris Paul directing traffic. Chris Paul weaving through some defenders. Chris Paul waiting. Back to Crowder. Crowder now back to Paul. Crowder now trying to set a screen. No, goes inside. Bridges for 3. Got it. 10-9 now is the score after Bridges has hit 2 threes within the first 6 minutes of this game. All right, ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay with the Bucks. But that was a great play. 2 very good threes there to begin this game by Bridges. Good job by him. As the inbound goes into Holiday for the Bucks. Holiday goes up and in, and it's good. 12-9 now. So a 3-point game here for the Suns as Paul goes in strong against Holiday. And now Paul takes it up and, go under the basket. Takes a shot, and no good. Rimmed out. Middleton goes inside strong. Giannis puts it back and in. 14-9. That is, they just said it, man. That is crazy. There were some people who legitimately believed that Giannis would never play in the NBA. And this dude is an MVP. He's a leader of this team. As the Suns miss another pass. I'm sorry, I'm on my phone. We'll fix that in 1 second. There we go. But it is crazy to believe that Giannis at one point was not supposed to be in the NBA. The fact that is a statement that is apparently an objective fact is crazy, because Giannis, he's got it all. He's got what the scouts were looking for. I just don't know why People don't want him. It's very similar. I think it's probably maybe it's like a bias against like European players. Maybe it's something to do with that because the NBA has been burned so many times by that. But hey, man, he'd be on my team. He'd be on my team for sure. That's for sure. Let's see. I think that's a little better position there. Yeah, but all right, good start to this first quarter as the Bucks are up 14-9. Two crucial threes by Bridges are keeping the Suns in this game. Otherwise, the Bucks have been dominating the boards. The Bucks have been dominating, the offensively as well. So things to keep in mind here as I am still playing around with this damn score. I will figure out a better system for this because this is actually a lot less efficient than I thought it was going to be. But we'll play around with it a little bit. We'll just keep this. Got to keep it how it is for now. But anyone has any ideas, y'all let me know. As let's actually go back to the NBA Twitter. Let's go back to NBA Twitter and see what they have to say so far about this as it's loading up here. Again, a 14-9 game. Let's see. Here we go. It's Cavaliers says, if Suns go up 2-0, the series basically over. Hell yeah, it's basically over unless Giannis makes some sort of a miraculous recovery. I don't see it. I don't see them winning. Bucks look sharp so far. Yeah, they do. Booker has been shooting like shit the last few games. Need to get it together. Hey. I mean, look. Hey, he's been pretty good. He's been pretty good. Don't say that. He's been pretty good. Chill out, Giannis. Yeah. Let's keep going here. Rooting for the Suns, but I called Milwaukee in 6. Ooh. Okay. Why are you rooting for the Suns? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Maybe you're fine with being wrong. Okay, cool. Giannis is incredible when he gets in open space. LOL. Shit just ain't fair. He just doesn't dribble as well as Braun, but as a wrecking ball of athleticism, he's one, not the two. Interesting statement there from Spo Junkie. Can I say that on the stream? What does that mean? I don't know. I'm not even monetized yet. Who cares? But it doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean, no, Giannis, man, if he had the ability to shoot as well as someone like even a LeBron, right? Who he's a good shooter. He's not great. He has great moments when he's shooting, but if he was like LeBron or if he was like one of those guys, he would be like one of the best players of this entire generation. He still is but he would be up there with KD again if he had that instant 3-point scoring ability like KD does, like LeBron can have in spurts. But yeah, so we're back here from the timeout here, and they are going through Chris Paul's best finishes in his career when he was with the Hornets, conference semis with the Clippers, conference finals with the Rockets. They could have saved my Cavs from getting their asses whooped by the Warriors in the finals, but they didn't. Oh, well. As we're back to the game here with 6:46 remaining, Holiday shoots a mid-range shot. No good. Rebound by Chris Paul. Chris Paul back down the court to Booker. Booker for 3. Got it to go. Sharp. Really sharp 3 there by Devin Booker. 14-12 score now for Milwaukee. As here we go, Middleton after a screen passes out of it. And the shot is good by Milwaukee. They're up now 16-12. Here's Crowder now. Crowder almost loses the ball, passes out to Booker. Booker now with Middleton on him. Booker. Oh, spins away from Middleton. Booker now takes it inside. Booker back to Crowder for 3. Guy in and out. Oh, ooh, that was so close. It was almost good, but it just rimmed right out. Here we go. Middleton now. Back to Holiday. Holiday, no good. In and out. The putback can't go in, but he gets the rebound, and it's good. They are. He just said it right. Jeff Van Gundy just said for the Bucks, this is an assault on the paint, and they are getting a lot of second chance opportunities, a lot of second chance points here with 5:32 remaining. the second shots, man. Tucker has been really good on the glass in this game. All the putbacks, all the rebounds. He's been very good for the Bucks. As Holiday working on Paul. Holiday can't get it to go. Rebound here by Middleton. Middleton out to Tucker. Back to Middleton. Middleton with a shot clock at 8. Middleton on Booker. Middleton back to Tucker for 3. Got it! The corner 3. 21-12 is a score. A 9-point lead here in this first quarter with just under 5 minutes left for the Milwaukee Bucks. As the ball is in Devin Booker's hand. Booker now to CP3. CP3 doesn't shoot the 3. Here we go, back to Booker. Booker now goes inside. Back to Crowder for 3. Got it. And he answers back with a 3 of his own, 21-15. Great job by Crowder there. He got that miss earlier as the Bucks are taking it down the other side of the court here. Middleton working on Bridges. Middleton gets the shot over Bridges, 23-15 now. And here is Chris Paul, easily. Get wide open mid-range shot. Good. Take what you can. 23-17. 6-point game as Giannis, who came out earlier, looks like he's about ready to come back in with 4 minutes remaining. Bucks take it the other way. Here's Drew Holiday. Ooh, a little bit of a travel, but they're not going to call it. He misses the shot. Rebound by Booker. Booker takes it down for the Suns. Booker drives on Tucker. Mid-range shot, no good. Drew Holiday with a rebound. The action is fast and furious here, as Holiday will tone it down a little bit. And here is the pass inside to Brook Lopez, and it in and out. Wow. Some of these shots, man, the way they go in and out is crazy. As Bridges wide open for 3, can't get it to go. And Middleton touched it last as the ball goes out of bounds. It will remain Phoenix ball. It will remain Phoenix ball. Welcome, everyone. If you haven't already, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for daily videos. Hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. It is 23-17 here in Game 2 of the NBA Finals. As, Booker just fell down awkwardly. Booker just fell down awkwardly on the inbound pass. He gets up, but the ball is in Bridges' hands. Bridges now passes out of it. Johnson for 3. Got it to go. 3-point game here in Phoenix. 23-20. And here's an open 3 for the Bucks. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Bridges. Bridges now takes it down the other way. Sorry. Here we go. Ayton working inside. Can't get it to go. Crowder fighting with Giannis for the rebound. Can't get it. They call a foul on Crowder. Hey, man. The Bucks had the early momentum. It looks like the momentum is shifting a little bit. Some good threes here. Some aggressive rebounding. The aggressive rebounding is kind of shifted as well over to the Suns a little bit. But 3-point game here as they go to a timeout with, I believe, 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Craziness. Let's take a look at some of the stats here for some of these players. Let's go here as we'll show you these. So Brook Lopez, not doing anything. But, all right, so for the Bucks, P.J. Tucker's had a really good start to this game. He's got 3 rebounds already, 7 points. Giannis, okay start, 6 points, 2 rebounds. We'll see how he progresses. And if you look, and again, Mikal Bridges and Jay Crowder, 2 of the most unsung heroes on this Suns team. They got into it early. They've been scoring early. We'll see if Booker and Chris Paul can get things going. Cam Johnson also had a 3. And honestly, the story has been the 3 for the Phoenix Suns. They're 6 of 11. 6 of 11 from 3 points, from three-point land. That means that literally all but 2 of their points have come from the three-point range. So they are very much reliant on that. That's apparent in the way that they've conducted business here so far. As far as offensive rebounds go, that's also part of the story here, as the Bucks have 4 offensive rebounds. Again, early start. Still a lot of game time left. But, man, these been a great playoffs already. And these finals are going to be no different. This first quarter has been a little bit of back and forth, and you've seen the role players also. The role players are taking a bit of advantage of this opportunity, and this is the finals. Your stars have been playing very much all year. Your stars have been playing a lot. We've been reliant on them for a long time. The role players, this is your time to shine and really contribute. When the games are on the line, when you need the scrappy plays to be made, get the role players out here to contribute, to make sure they're on it. So, good job by Crowder so far. Good job by Bridges. Good job by PJ Tucker, who has come on very well for this team. Let's see what NBA Twitter has to say about this, because I'm sure they're having a field day here. Let's see. The Suns are doing what I thought they would, being consistent, just as I imagined it would be. A little bit of inconsistency there. I wouldn't say all that. They've been a little inconsistent. Don't cap. Let's see what else is going on here. Jay Crowder, 1.5 threes. Yeah. Why can't Cam Johnson on the Bucks scouting report? Why isn't Cam Johnson on the Bucks scouting report? Boy can shoot it. He can. He was wide open on that three. Let's see. Anybody else notice how much D-Book talks to the refs now? They're calling him LeBron. That's kind of sad. He's a star. He's got rapport now. It is what it is. It happens. The Deer District. They cut to the Deer District. Shout out to all the Milwaukee fans in the Deer District. So the Bucks here, reliant again. The Bucks have been reliant on in the paint, while it's been the complete opposite story for the Suns as they get back to the first quarter here with 2:30 left in the game. Giannis has the ball in his hands. He goes inside on Ayton, can't get through. Back to Middleton. Middleton over Ayton, hits the glass. No, and it's out, in and out. Another weird, dude. Some of these things have been going in and out really weirdly. Really weirdly. It's got me buying back into that magnet theory. That dumbass magnet theory. I'm just kidding. I don't believe in that bullshit. Still 23-20. Ayton with the ball in his hands. Giannis defending him. Back to Booker now. Booker inside to Ayton. Ayton goes over and cannot get it to go. Trying to grab his own rebound. And it goes out of bounds. Bucks last touched it. It will remain Phoenix ball. So they get the ball back here with 2 minutes exactly left. Crowder going to exit the game to get a breather here at the end of the first quarter. And here we go. Inbound pass to Ayton. Ayton. Now it's a Booker. Booker on Middleton. Ooh, giving them the works. Booker driving inside hard. Over. Giannis can't get it to go. Ayton with a rebound. And although the ball is lost here by the Suns, Giannis takes it down, and he totally traveled there. But they're going to call a foul on the Suns. As Giannis, he hit the court pretty hard. He's grabbing the back of his head. Giannis is down, grabbed the back of his head, and he gets up, but let's see how he fell here, because he was grabbing the back of his head. I know flopping is a little bit of a thing here in the NBA. Let's see if his head maybe whiplash a little bit off the court. Cam Johnson got all ball there. I don't know what so they called a foul here. Giannis is fine. That was a bit of a flop. It is what it is. That's the game these days, I guess. Giannis going to shoot some free throws here. He's averaging 27 here in the playoffs. Giannis' first free throw is good. 24-20 here for Milwaukee. And here is Giannis for his second free throw, as the Suns fans are just giving him all the business here, chanting at him, counting down, trying to mess up his routine, because we know how much Giannis loves his routine. And the second free throw, he airballed it. And they want a free throw violation. But the crowd worked that time, so it's going to stay 24-20 here, Milwaukee, as the Suns will inbound it. They did give him the free throw violation. And here is Payne. Gives it to Booker. Booker to Johnson. Johnson going over. Back to Booker. And now Booker's going to hold it with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Booker trying to go inside. Booker for 3. Got it. Ooh, that's money. That was money. Ooh. Yo, watching this guy D-Book play is just amazing, man. It's so crazy. As here's Middleton coming back the other way. It's a 1-point game. Middleton loses the ball. And it's knocked out of bounds. And they're going to say it's Suns' ball. It was last touched by the Bucks here. And I think the Suns might have just called a timeout. 7 threes. That is crazy. 7 threes for the Suns already in this game. We haven't even reached the end of the first quarter. It's not a timeout. They're coming right back into it. As here's Payne. Takes it down the court. Payne passes to Crowder. Craig for 3. Got it to go. Another 3. 8 threes in this first quarter. And the Bucks coach was running down the court trying to call a timeout. With a minute, so they're going to call a timeout here with exactly 1 minute remaining on the clock in this first quarter. Man, 26 to 24 as the Suns have hit 8 threes in this quarter. Here we go. Connaughton hits a 3 here for Milwaukee. Milwaukee answers right back with a 3 of their own, so it's now 26 to 27 as D-Book with 40 seconds and counting on the game clock. And here's Booker working inside, passes out of it. Here's Cameron Payne, no good, too strong, hits the back of the glass. Giannis gets the board right here as Giannis, I think, is going to take it down a little bit. It's about a 6-second differential between the shot and game clock. Going to kill some time here as Giannis going inside on Craig. No, passes out of it. Back to Giannis. Now here's Teague. Takes a shot. No good. Portis on the rebound and gets it to go as Booker, with 5 seconds left, takes it down the court. Here's D-Book trying to shoot a 3. Passes out of it to Crowder for a wide open 3. No good. 29 to 26 at the end of 1. Wild first quarter here. Both these teams really, really want it, and you can tell. But, the real story so far has been the Suns and their ability to shoot beyond three-point range. We knew it was great, but to have 8 in the first quarter, that's insane. And if you're the Bucks, you can't let that happen. This is the one part of the game you're supposed to contain the Suns on. This is the one big part of the game you're supposed to contain it. And they're just letting Cam Johnson wide open. They've left Crowder wide open a few times. Can't do it. You just absolutely cannot allow that to happen at all. So it is, again, 29-26 after 1 here in Phoenix. The craziness that is the NBA. You gotta love it. As my voice does not love it. My voice does not love doing streams. But I do it for the people. Let's check in on NBA Twitter, see what they have to say so far about this at the end of the first quarter. Again, these tweets are loading up, guys. If you haven't already, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Let's go through some of these tweets here. The fact that the Suns were this good and the Bucks hold a 3-point lead means the Suns will probably have to play perfect to beat the Bucks team tonight. That's very possible. The Bucks have been attacking the glass very well in this game. And honestly, if they want to stay in this game, if the Suns want to stay in this game, they have to continue what they're doing from beyond 3-point range. Because that's where they're getting them. That's where the Bucks can't touch them. Here we go. The fact that Phoenix is shooting 8 for 13 from 3. Milwaukee is up by 3. Yeah, it's craziness. Let's keep going here. Oh, not going to show anything from the game. Can't do that. It's a 3-point barrage in the first quarter, damn straight. But it's only really coming from one team. The Bucks have, two 3-pointers? But it's the barrage is really only coming from one team, and it's the home team tonight from Phoenix. Yeah, but man, again, what they've done so far is crazy. But they gotta stick with it, and they gotta stake at it, because if they don't, they're not going to be able to contain this. Because the Bucks are just better. They're just better within the paint. They're just better within the paint. So is what it is. Nothing else. Let's see what Stephen A. Smith, my favorite sports analyst, Stephen A. Smith. Let's see if he has to say anything here. I doubt if he does, I doubt it's anything like productive. It might be. Who knows? Just he's retweeting Stevens A World and stuff like that. Stevens, whatever. Anyway, let's check in on some of the box scores from this game so far here. Again, a 29-26 game. And again, the story has been the Suns are really only in this because of the way they're shooting from beyond three. If they weren't shooting this well, it would not be a pretty game for them, because like 39% from the field otherwise, like not great. And they're getting out-rebounded. The offensive rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds already in the first quarter for Milwaukee. That you can't allow to happen. You got to make the adjustments here if you're Phoenix. You can't let them attack the glass as good as they are. As good as they are, and as the amount of second chance points they've gotten, like that's why they're up right now as we start the second quarter here. Again, 29-26. Milwaukee has 20 points in the paint. Suns will start this game, or start the second quarter with the ball. As here is Payne going inside, and he's got it. 1 point game now here as the Suns pull within one, 29-28. Giannis with the ball in his hands. Giannis at the key. Giannis passes out of it. 3 here by the Bucks, no good. Crowder with the rebound. Crowder now gives it to Chris Paul, who will take it down, being defended by Drew Holiday. Pick set by Crowder. Pass back to Crowder. Crowder now working inside. Passes out of it to Payne. Payne now weaving through some defenders. Payne passes to Craig for 3. No good. In and out. Still a 1 point game with 11 minutes to go as Giannis takes it down. Passes out of it to Portis for 3. No good. Rebound by Cam Johnson of the Phoenix Suns. Ball back to Chris Paul. Chris Paul here being defended by Drew Holiday. Paul at the key, now being defended by Giannis. And Paul passes inside to Payne. Payne now tries to get it to Craig, and Paul was out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Bobby Portis. So Phoenix will get a chance to inbound the ball here with 10:42 in the second quarter. Let's see. Hey, yo, can you show the game, please? Can't show the game. We'll get kicked off of YouTube. And a lot of people will get kicked off of YouTube if they do it. Sorry. All right, here we go. Big three-pointer here by Cam Johnson. No good. Rebound here by Tucker, but Tucker falls out of bounds with the ball. And I think they're going to call a loose ball foul on the Suns. That's peculiar. Oh, they are. So it is going to be Bucks ball. They just called a foul on the Suns on that rebound. So the Bucks will get it. Here's Drew Holiday taking it down. The Bucks, again, 20 points. 20 points in the paint. Insanity. As Giannis now back in the paint. Where else is he going to go? Giannis gets it over Crowder. No good. Rebound here. Not going to happen for the Bucks as the Suns get it. And here's Payne. Takes an awkward 3. No good. In and out. Another rebound here by Giannis. Giannis to Drew Holiday. Three-pointer can't go. Drew Holiday gets the rebound back here. Now Holiday working inside. Goes inside with mid-range jumper. No good. Another rebound by P.J. Tucker here. Offensive rebounds galore as the Bucks score at 3. Make it a 4-point game. 32-28. The Suns are doing exactly what I said they can't do. You can't allow these many second-chance opportunities for the Bucks as the ball is stolen by Holiday. Holiday goes up and can't get it. Can't finish. Paul tipped it at the very end. He couldn't finish off the steal, and now the Suns have the ball back, and here is Chris Paul taking it inside over Giannis, and he got it off the glass. 32-30. 2-point game here in Phoenix. Ooh, I almost said Milwaukee there. Here we go. 32-30. As Giannis has the ball in his hands. Giannis now working inside on Johnson. Johnson falls down. And they got a whistle. They're not going to call the offensive foul. I think they're going to call blocking on Johnson. Although you could have called the offensive foul there probably. You probably could have called it if you're the refs there. Let's see. Oh, he did use the offhand. Okay. He got away with it. I don't know how I feel about that, but looks like they're going to get some shots here. Bucks are going to get 2 free throws here. First one, no good here. Jrue Holiday misses 1 free throw. That is a foul. I don't know how they didn't call that, but that's definitely a foul. Either way here. First free throw, no good by Jrue Holiday. He's about to take his second free throw to try to extend this lead a little bit. And there's a little bit of a delay for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. It's the finals. Why is there... Okay, thank you. They're finally getting back to it here with 8:56 to go. Here's Holiday. Second free throw is good. 33-30. A 3-point game here with 8:56 remaining in the second quarter. And here's Chris Paul very quickly going down. Takes a mid-range shot. Good. Chris Paul wants it. You can tell that Chris Paul really, really fucking wants it. He's been a beast today. He's been attacking like nobody else in his game. As Jrue Holiday working inside. Can't get it to go. Rebound here by Ayton. And Ayton very quietly getting these rebounds. As Paul now working on Jrue Holiday. Paul passes out of it to Johnson. Johnson now to Booker. And now Booker directing a little bit of traffic here with guarded by Middleton. Booker goes inside, almost loses the ball, holds on to it. Tries to pass to Ayton, but the ball goes out of bounds. It will be Bucks ball. Oh, no, that was okay, my bad. That was a foul. Whoopsies. That was a foul. It was a foul on, I believe that was Middleton. Yep, it was a foul on Middleton. And, yeah, that's crazy. That's the first personal foul on the Bucks so far. As here's Bridges now working inside. Mid-range shot is good. And they finally, the Phoenix Suns take the lead in Game 2 with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. We're now under 8 minutes. Middleton working, throws it up for Brook Lopez. Got it to go. So the Milwaukee Bucks very quickly take the lead back. We could see a little bit of back and forth here with 7 minutes, 40 seconds to play in the second quarter. Chris Paul, again, being very aggressive. Passes to Ayton at the top of the key. Ayton now looking to pass out of it. Gives it to Booker. Booker shoots a 3. No good. Hits the front of the rim. Booker gets his own rebound. Booker now throws it to Cam Johnson for 3. Got it to go. 37-35 here. A 3-point lead now for the Phoenix Suns with just about 7 minutes remaining here. And the ball is stolen here by Bridges. Booker has the opening, and he's not able to finish. But Cam Johnson gets the rebound on. He throws it up to Ayton, and he's got it. 39-35. Very quickly, the tides are turning in this game. Very, very quickly, the tides are turning. Already. Oh, man. Jrue Holiday, he blocked the shot. Booker, you got to finish. You got to pass out of it. He didn't. He got lucky. His teammate Cam Johnson bailed him out, but it doesn't matter. Right now, as it sits, the Suns have a 4-point lead in this game. Insanity. If you guys haven't already, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for daily videos and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. This has been a crazy first half of basketball. It's been a little... The Bucks had it early, and now I told you the threes keep coming. And if the Bucks buckle down just a little bit, they will be able to weather the storm here. Let's see what NBA Twitter is doing. All right, hear me, Uncle Mitch, your favorite Unc. Okay, cool. Hear me out, y'all. Mikal Bridges equals Trevor Ariza. Cam Johnson equals Robert Horry. I don't know about that second one. I could see Mikal Bridges being a little bit Trevor Ariza. I don't know about that second one, though. Hell of a play by Holiday. Yeah, good hustle on that block by Holiday. He was all by himself. Otherwise, that would have been a great play, but it was like a 3-on-1 situation. Hey, he did his best. He did his job. Someone else should have been down there to clean up shop on the other end. The Suns are just leaps and bounds better than the Bucks. Congrats, Phoenix, on your first NBA title. It's game 2. Chill out. Shame it's going to be a boring finals for the rest of us. What? This has been a cap. I'm not going to reply. One thing I've learned, whether it's sports, whether it's politics, whether it's anything, never engage with anyone on Twitter. It is the least productive thing you can do with your time. Engaging with people on Twitter is like, it's literally like just shouting into the void. That's all people do on there. But damn, is it entertaining to watch people shout at each other in the void. It is damn entertaining here. Again, 4-point lead here for Phoenix. They trailed for much of the game. Yeah, it's craziness. Let's see what else is going on here. Anything else going on? Let's see what's going on in the wonderful world of Stephen A. Smith. See if he's up to anything. If he's mentioning anything. Not really. What's this? Oh, my God. They're still tweeting about... I'm done. I'm done hearing about McGregor. He's lost twice now. Habib beat him. All right, let's see. Nine 3-pointers so far. They've cooled down a little bit at Phoenix, but they've gotten better within the arc, so that's good. And yeah, they've caught up in rebounding too, basically. Still 8 offensive rebounds by the Bucks, which you can't allow if you're Phoenix, but so far they're doing their job. They're doing exactly what they need to, making the adjustments they need to in Phoenix to catch up here as they play a Patron commercial. Stay thirsty, my friends. Oh, wait, wrong commercial. That's Dos Equis, right? That's Dos Equis. My bad. All these commercials seem to be the same to me. They're all like, I don't know. I have a whole bit on commercials that I'll probably get into at some later point in the stream. Keep this train going. Guys, if you have any questions, let us know in the chat. Hit that notification bell if I didn't already say that already. NBA Cares. Good stuff by NBA Cares. Love to see that kind of stuff. Or even though sometimes it can just be seen as charity. As Giannis he's getting his team into it. He seems aggressive. He's trying to hype them up. He's yelling at them, coaching them up. Good job by Giannis. Good leadership here. As Giannis seems a bit aggressive. Tucker almost loses the ball on the pass by Giannis. Here we go. Pass to Middleton. Middleton takes a 3 over Johnson. No good. Too much. As Ayton gets the board. Booker now. Takes it the other way. Booker. And Booker is down. Booker, I think he got poked in the eye. So they're going to stop the game real quick. Booker, I think, got poked in the eye by Drew Holiday. And he's still on the floor. Or it might also be the nose. Remember, he broke the nose earlier in the playoffs. It does look like he got poked in the eye there. He definitely got poked in the eye a little bit. He's up. He's not making a big hullabaloo about it. Let's see. Yeah, he got poked in the eye. He got grazed on the broken nose. That's not, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that happen. You don't want to see that happen. Patrick Beverley did break Devin Booker's nose. That's crazy. Anyway, back to the action. As Booker seems to be fine. Cam Johnson takes another 3. No good. Almost good, but no good. Giannis takes it the other way. Giannis now working inside on Ayton. Passes out of it. And here's Lopez passing back to Giannis. Giannis open for a 3. They're daring him to take it, and he will not make it. But Lopez gets the rebound and puts it back in 39-35, or 37 rather. 2-point game for Phoenix. As Phoenix, Paul takes it inside, passes to Ayton. Ayton loses the ball. Tucker takes it, passes to Giannis. Giannis now working on Johnson. He's fouled going in, and he will shoot 2. That is crazy. The Suns have not taken a free throw in this game as of yet, but the Bucks seem to have. This is going to be their third time at the free throw line. Man, there's been some aggressive defense being played, and I like it. I like the aggressive defense. I like the desire to get these offensive rebounds, and the refs look like they're, for the most part, letting them go. Giannis, he has 7 points in this game. He's shooting 54% from the free throw line in these playoffs. He can't do that. He needs to be better. He really needs to be better. He's already missed one tonight. Let's see what he does now as Giannis on his first free throw attempt. Getting something from the fans here, too. Shot is up, and it is too strong. No good. He is 1 for 3 now. Again, 57% from the free throw line this postseason. You can't have that from your superstar star in Giannis. And it seems to be these Phoenix fans might be getting to him a little bit. They're getting him out of his routine. They're counting. It might be working. It really might be working. As Giannis getting ready to shoot his second free throw here. They're loud here in Phoenix. Second shot is good, though. So 1 point game here, 39-38 here. 1 point game. 1 point Phoenix lead, rather, as Paul will bring it the other way. Paul now working inside. Paul back to Ayton. Ayton throws it up. No good. As Lopez able to save it from going out of bounds. Throws it back to Giannis. Giannis now takes it the other way. Here is Giannis working inside. Back to Lopez for a wide open three. No good. Rebound by Tucker, who puts it back. No good. Cam Johnson fighting for the rebound. And they're going to call a held ball. Even though I think Johnson got the rebound there. And they are going to change the call because Cam Johnson that wasn't even. What? They're going to. What? Loose ball? Oh, okay. So, okay, they call loose ball foul on Tucker. So, Phoenix is going to retain it. Either way, I think he got the rebound pretty clearly. That was pretty clear. Johnson got the rebound. Anyway, Booker takes it the other way for Phoenix. Back to Ayton. Ayton now looking to throw it back to Booker. As Booker again, some aggressive defense being played here. And Booker got knocked down by Tucker. And they're going to call another foul here on the Bucks. And the officials are discussing. Let's see what happened here. So, there was a pick by, not a pick even. Holiday just ran right into Booker and knocked him down. Shoulder first, right into Devin Booker, knocked him down, and then he tripped up Chris Paul, and Chris Paul helped knock down Booker too. So they're going to call a foul here on Holiday, and I think deservedly so. It's still a personal foul. I like to see it though. A little like he's holding his ground as pass inside to Bridges. Bridges now takes a three. Got it to go. Oh, sorry, not a three. Not a three. That was not a three. Takes the mid-range shot. Got it to go. 3-point lead here for Phoenix with 4:50 to go. A three here by the Bucks to tie the game. See how quickly the tides change. Tied game here with 4 minutes 45 to go. It's 41 all here. Another three by Booker, and it is wet. Wet as a hurricane. Bad pun there. My bad. Should not have said that. I'm trying some things out. Sometimes they work. Sometimes they don't. Rebound here by Cam Johnson. As Chris Paul will take it. Chris Paul now waiting patiently with 4 minutes 15 and counting left in this second quarter. Passes to Crowder. Crowder with the mid-range jumper. No good. Giannis taking it the other way. Giannis going inside. No good. Gets his own rebound. Passes out to Tucker. Giannis now being dared to shoot by a three by Ayton. Ayton's not even anywhere near him. And Giannis takes the three. No good. Ball goes up. It's tipped up, and it's rebounded by Booker. Booker now very quickly taking it the other way. Booker to Bridges. Bridges passes to Ayton. Ayton passes out of it to Crowder for a wide open three, and he's got it to go. The threes are raining. It's pouring. Crowder is limping a little bit, but it's a 6-point game here for the Phoenix Suns. They are up by 6, 47-41, as Middleton misses a mid-range floater. No good. Chris Paul taking it back the other way. And here is Chris Paul. Chris Paul up and got it to go. Nice leaner by Chris Paul, 49-41. And now a timeout finally, mercifully taken here by the Milwaukee Bucks as their lead has disappeared completely. This should update in a second. I don't know what's going on here. It'll update in a second, but the lead is now 8. It's 49-41 here for the Phoenix Suns. They are dominating, and the story of the game right now, the biggest story of this game has been the Suns from three-point range. They are unstoppable right now. They can't touch them. They can't defend them. And look, the other way, defensively, Giannis has had a few wide open threes. Ayton has just left him wide open from the three-point. They're daring him to shoot the three-point shot, and he's just not making it. It's not happening for Giannis. So I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what they can do at this point, because honestly, this is bad. They got to get back into it, and they need to score. The Bucks need to get back into what they were doing before, which is dominating the glass, dominating in the paint. Because if they don't, this game could get away from the way the Suns are playing and how efficient they are from the three-point arc. So let's take a look at some of these numbers here. Again, 11 threes compared to 4 for the Bucks. The Suns are just insane right now, shooting 50% as a team from three-point range. And look, early on, the field goal percentage was not good for Phoenix. It was sub 40%. Now it's shot up a little bit to 45%. And look at that field goal percentage. They were shooting 46% to end the first quarter, and now it's dropped all the way down to 36%. Their shot efficiency has gone down. They're not shooting obviously well from the free throw line either. Only 3 for 6, 30% from three-point range. The only thing they have going for them is these second chance opportunities they're getting on the glass. 11 offensive rebounds. That is the saving grace so far. Without those 11 offensive rebounds, you don't see the Bucks even in this game. That's what got them in this game early. That's what got them the lead early. That's what they need to keep doing, and they need to take advantage of those opportunities. They need to actually finish. That is what the Bucks have struggled with in the second quarter, and it's insane to see how far they've dropped. But is what it is. As I think we're still in the timeout, let's take a quick look in at NBA Twitter, see what they're saying about it. I'm sure people have changed their minds about what was going on in the beginning of this game. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so we lost NBA Twitter for a second, but either way, I'll try to pull it back up. Either way, it is just baffling to me what has been going on here in Phoenix. It is baffling to me that the Phoenix Suns have been shooting as well as they have been from three-point range. It's baffling to me that they have been able to take advantage like this, the way they're dominating this game. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to me. I don't know. Did my stream go out? I don't know. Well, let me pull it up here. I think my stream might have gone out, because OBS is just utterly not responding. Okay, my stream didn't go out. OBS is just being weird, so I'm going to let that be weird because, okay, yeah, that's just going to be weird. I don't know what's going on with OBS. Absolutely no idea, but it is what it is. OBS is completely not responding, but apparently my live stream is still up. Yeah, it's still up. Okay, whatever. We'll just go with the game. Here we go. Game is still on. Giannis now. Ball in his hands. Giannis passes out of it to Middleton. Middleton for 3. No good. Rebounded. Passes to Chris Paul, who takes it down the court. Chris Paul trying to get some quick points here. Passes to Booker. Booker to Bridges. Wide open for 3. Got it. No. In and out. Oh, almost had it. Antetokounmpo goes inside. Gets it to go. 48-43. The new Halloween movie looks good. Does it really? Are you sure about that? As Ayton goes inside. blocked right in his face, and that's Drew Holiday blocking Ayton. Drew Holiday, man, he's done some great stuff in this game. Big ups to Drew Holiday. As let's see, are we back up? I think we are. Sorry about that. Yes, have you seen the trailer? I have not, but I have watched a lot of horror movies, my friend. By the way, welcome to the channel. Oh, actually, no, this is Race Fan Rocks. What's up? But yeah, no, I watched a lot of those horror movies. I don't trust any horror movies that aren't The Conjuring at this point. Or It Follows. It Follows is a great one. As Phoenix has just unloaded now in the 5 seconds that my stream was off. Yeah, Phoenix is just unloaded here. This will update in a second. Let me go back to calling this game. Sorry about that. As high arcing shot here by Booker, and he's got it to go. 53-45 now is the score as Phoenix continues their dominance in the second quarter with 1:21 to go. Holiday takes it up off the glass, no good. Holiday gets his own rebound. The defensive effort by Holiday, regardless of what's been going on, is great. Holiday shoots the three, no good. Ayton rebounded, passes to Chris Paul. Chris Paul now taking it down with 1 minute to go in the second quarter. 5 for 23 from the field. That is crazy for the Bucks. As shot is missed here by Phoenix, rebounded by the Bucks. Drew Holiday takes it the other way, and Chris Paul and I think Tucker got tangled up, or Antetokounmpo it was rather. Chris Paul and Giannis got locked up there, and they both just fell. Giannis is still down, and Giannis I think is just going to take a little bit of an extra time out here, a little bit of a breather. I don't think he's actually hurt. He gets right back up. He's good. He's a big boy. He's got this. So let's see. He's okay. No, wait. Update. Giannis is grabbing his knee a little bit. Let's see. Are they calling a foul on this? And they are. And Giannis is. He looks to be holding that knee. Looks to be holding that knee a little bit, walking a little gingerly, but he's gonna stay on the court as the Bucks inbound the pass or inbound the ball here to Drew Holiday. Holiday now working on Chris Paul, and Holiday directing traffic. Goes inside, loses the ball. Ayton steals it. Back to Crowder. Crowder to Chris Paul. Chris Paul gonna throw it for Booker. Booker to Crowder. Crowder now. Back to Paul for a three. No. Passes out of it as the ball is in Booker's hands now. Booker takes a three. No. Passes to Crowder. Crowder gets the ball knocked back to himself. Passes to Ayton. Ayton finally gets it to go with 14.9 seconds to go in the second quarter. What a wild little bit right there. Wild, the wildness. Sinister was the great first one. You still talking about horror movies? Sinister. I feel like I've seen that. Is that the one with what's his name? Ethan Hawke? Let's see, Sinister. I'm sorry, there's 14 seconds left in this game. I'll talk about horror movies in a second. I promise. I'll talk about horror movies in a second. There's like 14 seconds left in the first half. As Ayton was fouled on that shot too, so he's going to shoot a free throw, and it's good. 56-45, a 1-point lead here with 12.7 seconds to go. And they're going to clean up the court a little bit, so they're going to get a little bit of a mini timeout here. And yeah, Jalen Rose looking decked out in his little suit. Good for Jalen. As the ball is being taken down here, Middleton with the ball in his hand. 6 seconds to go. Middleton gonna pass inside to Giannis. Giannis passes to Holiday with 1 point second. No good. You guys know what I mean. 1 point. Yeah, no good. Explosive is right. A very explosive first half here. 56-45. At halftime for the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix was down early, and they were able to come all the way back, and the difference has been shot efficiency. Phoenix has been able to very efficiently shoot the ball from beyond three, and also the Bucks just completely forgot how to shoot. So that does it. They after one half. Okay, let's talk about this movie now. Sinister, you said, right? Again, I don't know what's going on here. Let's just see if I can fix this window capture. There we go. So this is it. Sinister. I've heard about this, I think. Yeah, Ethan Hawke, Juliet, whatever. I don't know who that is. Credited as Fred Dalton Thomas. Who is... Okay, cool. Let's see. The plot revolves around a true crime writer who... What? I don't... okay. Never mind. I've never seen this movie. Is it any good? Because I don't know. I've seen the Halloween movies, and like, look, the last Halloween movie they came out with was actually pretty decent. I like the way they kind of just completely just shit canned and did not even recognize the reboot. They were just like, nope, not canon. Nope, doesn't matter. Although you want to see a funny shit movie, go shit horror movie specifically. Go watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. I think it came out in like 2013 or something. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D was hilarious. I found myself laughing my ass off in that movie. Another one, if you like that camp really bad horror, is Trick. Go watch Trick as well. It's called Trick. That's also a good movie. But as far as like horror movies go, the one that I watched recently that kind of was actually effective, I thought, was this movie called The Canal, that I in a podcast very inaccurately called The Canal, which I do regret. I called it The Canal, which everyone still gives me shit for. My friends still give me shit for. Big shout out to Andrew from Horror Bull Podcast, which will be coming to this very channel to start pretty soon. But yeah, no, the Canal was a good one. Lately I saw one by, which one was it? Was that I saw an older one that was pretty good. I love this. I'm talking about horror movies on a sports show, on a sports stream. But it goes where the conversation goes, isn't it? Yeah, good horror movies. I don't know if I've seen one recently. Has anyone seen that new Conjuring movie? Have not seen that one yet. I saw the first two, I like those. I've not seen the last Conjuring movie yet. Been wanting to see it. I just haven't had the chance. I actually might go see it tonight at this point. Because is it still on HBO? Anyone know if it's still on HBO? Oh, the Conjuring movie. I don't know. Anyway, good stuff here so far. Again, a 56-45 lead here for Phoenix, an 11-point lead at halftime. Let's check some of the box scores here, some of the stats here at halftime. And again, I said it before, I'll say it again. Efficiency has been the downfall of the Bucks. They are now shooting 35.8% from 35.8% field goal percentage. Not great. 50% from the free throw line, also not great. And they're also getting out rebound, or they got out rebounded in the second quarter, but offensive rebounds, they're still at 12. They're still sitting at 12 on the offensive rebounds, but you got to do better. Got to do better. What else? So what else is going on in the world? It's not scary, but it's really good. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. It's not scary, but it's really good. Because, like, the second one wasn't even scary, right? The second one wasn't scary, but it was a good movie. There haven't been a lot of movies that genuinely scare me. Also because, like, I watch a lot of horror movies. I guess it's, like, I'm a bit desensitized. One that did, and I've said it before, I will say it again. One that did kind of scare me a little bit was this one called It Follows. And the plot, generally, I won't ruin it. It generally revolves around, like, this idea that, you know, the last person you are intimate with, like there's this demon that follows you around when you get intimate with someone, when you have sex, and it's a really good movie. actually pretty good. The plot lines are good. The moral or the themes are pretty intense and apply to reality. There's another one called The Invitation on Netflix that I watched that was pretty good. So The Invitation on Netflix, that's another good horror movie. That's not so much horror, that's more suspense and thriller, but it does kind of freak you out. Like the ending, especially, it's kind of freak you out. Let's see, what else? As I finish my coffee, we'll leave a little bit in there. Maybe I'll get tired. Still have a whole half of basketball to go. Yeah, no, but that's about it for horror movies. I mean, I do like the classics though. Rosemary's Baby I thought was a really good movie. Back in the day, The Exorcist, obviously, the first Texas Chainsaw, like the one from 1973, an amazing movie. And actually, like that's one movie that the reason I like that movie and the reason it was, I think it still like holds up to this day is that's a movie that accomplishes probably the biggest thing that a movie can accomplish, a horror movie at least, and it makes you claustrophobic from watching the movie. It makes you just tense up and awkward, and you're just like, oh my, like, because Leatherface at so many times gets so close to catching the girl, and they actually do in the movie, but that's how the best way I can describe it. There's a lot of points of like claustrophobia in that movie. But yeah, the original Texas Chainsaw was great. What else? This is the halftime show, by the way. Me just talking about horror movies. If you haven't already, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Terrifier on Netflix. What's that about? You said Terrifier. Let's see. Ooh, sorry. There we go. Terrifier. I definitely spelled that wrong. 2016 slasher film. Ooh, I love slasher films. Oh, definitely seen this face before. That's definitely very familiar. Let's see. Okay, David, blah blah blah, portrays a murderous Art the Clown. Oh, so this is like a thing. Art the Clown. The Ninth Circle. Is that also a movie? Interesting. All right, Art the Clown, who hunts three young women played by blah, blah, blah. It marks the second feature film to appear, Art the Clown. Okay, All Hallows Eve. Oh! Okay. I think I know this movie. I think I watched it with my friend once, my roommate once. We like to watch really bad horror movies. There was another one. Wait, have you seen The Babysitter? The Babysitter is like, that's not a horror movie. It's just I thought it was like, I think it's like camp, but it's aware that it's camp and it's aware of itself, and I like that. I like that in movies, especially like slasher movies. But if you haven't seen The Babysitter, go check that out, as well as we have deviated very, very far away from the original topic of the NBA Finals. How great is this game, by the way? Suns down early, able to fight back using the three-point arc as their biggest weapon. What a game so far. Yeah. And it's been a lot of fun so far as well watching this game. I don't even want to talk about basketball anymore. I just want to talk about horror movies now. Now you got me in the mood. Candyman. That was a lot of people overrate Candyman, I think, though. Candyman was it's a decent movie. Like it wasn't scary. Well, actually, let's look this up. Scariest movies of all time. Let's see what. Here we go. Editorial Rotten Tomatoes from 2020. Let's see what Rotten Tomatoes has to say about the scariest movies of all time. Oh, they ruined it by going number 1 first. Supposed to be going backwards. All right, number 10. Scary. I guess so. Insidious, that face right there. Yeah, okay, I'll bite. That's terrifying, but Sinister. Okay, so Sinister. It's definitely one of the scariest movies of all time, I guess. Interesting. Welcome to everyone, by the way, to Real Take Horror Talk. Halloween 1978. Halloween is a classic horror movie. The Ring. Yeah, The Ring accomplishes that thing I was talking about with Texas Chainsaw. claustrophobia. You get scared of watching your own TV, which is crazy. Texas Chainsaw, there we go, right there where it should be, about number 5 here. The Shining, number 4, a little psychological horror, like that, always like that. Jack Nicholson's also crazy. The Conjuring, a little high on that list, isn't it? Hereditary. I have feelings about this movie. It's a fake ass Rosemary's Baby. That's legitimately what I believe about Hereditary. It's like Rosemary's Baby, except they show scarier stuff. Like Rosemary's Baby is a better film, but I guess they show scarier stuff in this movie, and that's why people think it's better, but it's not. Number 2 of all time, and of course number 1, The Exorcist. Old classic. It's never gonna get old. The Exorcist is definitely the best horror movie of all time. If you disagree, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. Whatever. Let's actually talk about this damn game. This has been a damn good game. One thing. Let's actually look at the what's been going on here with the individual stats, because we haven't checked those out here at halftime, as the Suns lead the Bucks by 11 here, and for the Bucks, yeah, it's been a little bit of a team effort. Giannis, 12-8, but he has not been dominating as much as he probably needs to lift his teammates, and his teammates haven't showed up. Hey, Drew Holiday playing great defense. Amazing defense by Drew Holiday. He's been showing up. PJ Tucker also did a very good job in the first quarter. Other than that, though, he has not really been doing much. He's got to show up as well. They got to get into it. Chris Middleton, where are you at? Where are you at? You're the player. You're supposed to be the number 2 here. You're supposed to be proving that you are a quality number 2. Where you at, bro? Only 4 points and 4 assists, 3 rebounds. But you need more. You need more offensively. And here we go. The Suns, they've been spreading it around pretty well here. Devin Booker with 10 points, 5 assists. Good job by Booker. Assisting the ball. Of course he's assisting the ball. I just said 5 assists. But good job by Booker here by giving his teammates a chance, getting his teammates more chances here. 4 rebounds also by Booker. Very underrated right there. 5 points, only 4 rebounds by DeAndre Ayton. That's interesting. He usually dominates a lot better. Mikal Bridges leading everybody with 13 points. Good job by him. 8 rebounds by Jay Crowder, who's been attacking the glass like it's nobody's business for the Suns. And Chris Paul. Again, Chris Paul has been very aggressive in this game. I like that. He's been aggressive in this game. He's been aggressive in this series. And I think they're going to need that aggression from Chris Paul. They're going to need that to carry them through this game. As I drink my water, because I am parched. And in the meantime, while I'm drinking this water, you guys can like and subscribe to the channel for daily videos. And of course, if you guys have questions, they don't even have to be sports related. I just talked about horror movies for like the past 10 minutes. Ask any questions about anything in the chat. I will most likely answer them. Like, I'll answer 99% of all questions fielded to me. I promise you. I don't shy away from any questions. But yeah. I don't know why people are hating so much on this series. Like, just because the Suns are winning, I mean, this is great basketball. I like to see great players play great. That shouldn't be a problem, right? That shouldn't be a bad thing to watch great players play great basketball. Everyone wants to be like, oh, this is not entertaining. I wanted both teams to lose like 3 games and then have be a game 7. Of course, you always want that, but you play the cards you dealt. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy great basketball. The Suns are in the finals. The Suns are in the NBA finals. Like, this is amazing. This is huge for the city of Phoenix. Huge for the NBA to have. Phoenix isn't a small market, but they're a smaller market than LA or New York or these other markets, right? So let's give them their moment. Let's enjoy Devin Booker, the ascent, the rise to superstardom of Devin Booker. I'm hyped for Sami Callihan versus Kenny Omega. A wrestling question. I love that. Sami Callihan is amazing. I am all for Sami Callihan versus Kenny Omega. It's going to be great because Sami Callihan also is somebody who he's like one of these crazy wrestlers who just, you legitimately believe he's insane in real life because he probably is. But I think that dynamic with Kenny and the promos he's been cutting are really good. It's going to be great to see what he does, especially with Don Callis as well. Yeah, so we'll do that. Give me 1 second. I'll come back and talk about this. I'm not even gonna cap. No cap here, guys. I have to pee. I will be right back. Please enjoy this wonderful wait screen as I go take care of some business. I will be right back. Like literally less than like 20 seconds, and I will wash my hands. We're back. Oh, wait. Now I'm back. Okay, let's see. I probably lost a bunch of people. It is what it is, though. It happens. It happens. Anyway, but yeah, Sami Callihan versus Kenny Omega is going to be great, and I think we have returned to basketball while I was peeing, so that is great. We totally have. Yeah, my bad. So here we go. Okay, yay. The Milwaukee Bucks scored a point. That's cool. I cannot tell you how long I was holding that in. Is what it is. Here we go. Suns take it the other way. Mid-range jumper is good by Devin Booker. So he's going to extend their lead a little bit here at the start of the third quarter. And the start of this third quarter also means it's time for me to plug my stuff. Guys, subscribe. There's my plug. Just subscribe. You already know. I've already plugged this a bunch of times as I... Okay, door's locked. Cool. I had to go check and make sure that door was locked. All right, let's take a listen to the game. Let's see what's going on here as 63-48. Damn, son, where did you find this? I go away to pee for 1 second, and the Suns have extended this lead to 13 now. Wildness, absolutely wildness here. Here we go. Booker throwing it up for Ayton. Ayton keeps it in bounds. Crowder now feeds it to Mikal Bridges, and he gets it to go. 15-point lead here for the Phoenix Suns. And here is Giannis, takes it up, and they're going to call a foul on Phoenix here. Man, Phoenix has just roared out of the locker room here in this in the second half. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so some adjustments apparently they tried to make some adjustments at the Bucks at halftime. They don't look like they're working so far it's 9-5 right now to begin this second half. Suns are outscoring them 9-5. As here's Giannis taking a free throw. No good. Giannis is rabbit from the free throw line right now. He is choking. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his jersey already. Mom spaghetti. Like, this is not good by Giannis, man. Come on, Giannis. Come on. Even I don't want to see this. Second free throw up. Barely got it. Got it, though. Got it. That's all that matters. 65-51. And here is D-Book. Booker now working on Tucker. And he's going to reset here as Giannis on him now. Here's Booker faking. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Throws it up. No good. Ball was tipped out of bounds, and it is going to be Milwaukee ball. Down by 14 now. Oh, wow. 14. Tides change so quickly. So freaking quickly. Here's Giannis. Takes it up, and no good. But they're going to call another foul. So Giannis, once again, will go to the line to shoot two. And it's been hit or miss for Giannis from the free throw line. I believe he's shooting less than 50% in this game from the free throw line. He's been there like, what, 4 times now? Not great by Giannis, man. Giannis can't afford for this to happen. Is the counting chant getting to the Greek Freak? Yes, it is. It is. These Suns fans are getting into Giannis' head. Right now, he's 3 for 6 from the free throw line. Only 15 points, 10 of 18 from the series. Not great for Giannis, man. And they are counting away. First free throw is up. In and out, no good. And it is just getting worse and worse for the Bucks from the free throw line. As a team, they're not shooting the ball well from the free throw line in general. Not great. Not great. And here's Giannis, another free throw attempt here. They are counting away in here in Phoenix, in the Valley. Giannis, second shot, up. Got it to go. 65-52 now. Here we go. Booker, ball in his hands. Booker now. Ooh, working on Tucker. Gets it to go. No, sorry. I just assumed Devin Booker's going to make whatever shot he makes or hits or tries to hit. Giannis the other way takes a 3. Got it to go. Wet 3 by Giannis. And it's a 10-point game, 65-55. Giannis with that has 19 points, 8 rebounds for the game as Ayton got the ball thrown up to him. Can't finish. Giannis gets the rebound. Giannis now taking it the other way. Giannis finishing. No. But they got called for a foul there. So Giannis once again will shoot free throws. And look, once again, man. Once again, the chants are probably going to get into his head. He's got to get out of this funk with the free throws. You just made a big 3. Your team needs some momentum. You're the leader. You got to show up here. Giannis, you got to show up. You got to make these free throws. Forget the crowd noise. Isolate and attack. And he's getting some support from his teammates as the crowd is just chanting away very loudly. It's worked so far on half the time. Will it work this time? No. Giannis silences the crowd with making that first free throw. As the camera cuts to Thanasis out of the Kumpo. I love that Giannis got his brother a job. Big ups to Giannis. Good job keeping in the family. And the crowd is chanting again. Here is Giannis is set to take his second free throw, rather. And it's good. Giannis making both free throws here. Shutting up the crowd. That's what he's been doing. And his brother is cheering him on. That might have played a part in it. 7-0 run here from Milwaukee. They're trying to get something here after being down by 15. As Mikal Bridges takes a wide open 3. No good. Giannis with the rebound. It is now back to an 8-point game here as Giannis working inside gets past Ayton. Back out to Lopez. Lopez now working over Ayton, trying to throw it up for Tucker. Can't get it. Ball is loose. Stolen by Chris Paul. Chris Paul taking it the other way. Chris Paul going inside. Throws up the floater, and it's good over Drew Holiday. 10-point game here. 67-57. He knocked Drew Holiday back, yeah. Here's Giannis working inside. Giannis got it to go. Back to an 8-point game. 67-59. With 7 minutes, 50 seconds, Chris Paul takes a 3, and it's good. Back to an 11-point game, 70-59. 70-59 here with 7:50 left in the third quarter. Chris Paul has 13 points. Phoenix is made 13 three-pointers now in this game as Giannis over Ayton gets it to go. Down back to an 11-point game, 70-61. All right. Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Paul now looking for some space. Paul throws it up for Ayton. Ayton can't finish. Loose ball. Chris Paul takes it away. Passes over to Bridges for a wide open 3. No good. Can't capitalize with 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Oh, nice move by Middleton. Spins out of it. Adetokounmpo wide open for a three. No mas. But it was, nice play there by Brook Lopez to tip it back in. He gets the putback. 7-point game now, 70-63. And the ball is in Booker's hands. Booker, aggressive there. A little push by Booker. No call there. Booker now working inside. Booker passes out to Crowder. Crowder, shot fake. Not able to finish. Rebound by Ayton. Ayton gets fouled. So much contact in these finals. I love this. The refs are letting them play. Love this. Look, there have been some calls I don't agree with, but for the most part, this has been better than most NBA games. Most of the calls, rather, in NBA games that I've been watching this year. So, hey, big shout out to the refs, man. Good job by them so far in this game. As again, this is a 7-point game with just about 7 minutes left in this third quarter. Is the NHL going back on ESPN and going to TNT help the NHL? Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. Because, look, I mean, as much as, like, people want to say ESPN's ratings are down or whatever, ESPN is, like, where you go for sports. NBC, as good as they are, I think, here's the thing. So ESPN, I think, is going to help the NHL get more fans, because unless you were a hockey fan looking for a game, odds are you didn't know it was on NBC Sports or all the NBC affiliates, what have you. But this opens it up to a wider audience. This opens it up because, like, people are going to, sometimes when you're, like, flipping through channels or whatever, you see what's on, like, live sports, you're going to be like, oh, ESPN has the NHL. Let's see what happened. And then if you ever watch a hockey game once, very seldomly if I've met people who watch a hockey game and don't like hockey after that. Like, hockey's a very easy sport to get into. But I think it's going to help them out immensely, especially getting new fans. TNT as well. TNT is available in nearly, I think, every household that has cable. So that's going to help them out as well. Again, if you're talking about growing the sport, and if you want what's best for the sport, I think this deal that they signed with ESPN, especially to have games on ESPN Plus as well, is going to open them up to gain more fans. And that's what the NHL needs, because the NHL is putting out a great product. It's just about getting more people and more eyeballs on the sport, right? But that's what I think about that. Like, I think it's great. NBC, sorry, you still got the Olympics, right? They still got the Olympics. They'll never have they have Sunday Night Football. That's a big get for NBC, but no, still, like, the NHL, this is gonna help them grow. Watch, NHL's viewership will go up within the next few years. Book it. But yeah, NBC, I don't know what they're gonna do. Who watches NBC Sports, by the way? Does anyone actually watch that channel? Like, I think I have it, but I never watch it because it's just like, why the fuck would I watch NBC? Oh, yeah. I'm going to watch the Dan Patrick Show, right? The Dan Patrick Show. The award winner. Hey, no hate on Dan Patrick. Look. No hate on Dan Patrick, but come on. It is what it is. As I do every break, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel for daily videos. Hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Looks like we're getting back to the action here. Again, a 7-point game here as Phoenix leading, absolutely dominating, but the Bucks are not going away. Giannis is keeping them in this game. Strong performance to start this third quarter by Giannis, and he's making his adjustments. He just needs his team to show up too. Middleton needs to get better. The rest of these guys need to keep playing better. Jrue Holiday, keep up the defense. But they really need Middleton to step up. It can't just be Giannis, because they're not going to win with just Giannis. The Suns have too much firepower, and they're doing too well from three. All right, DeAndre Ayton taking his free throws. First one, no good for Ayton. Oh, wow, they said DeAndre Ayton's 2 for 8 from the field. Yeah, he's not been as well as he's been very inconsistent in this game. Not good, actually, in this game. Second free throw is good, though. 71-63. 8-point game. Here's the ball in Giannis's hands as Tucker falls down. Sorry, Middleton falls down. And they're going to call a foul on Ayton. That's a first foul, I believe, of this. Oh, no, it's not. They're not in the penalty yet, though. Let me get some water. All right, so Antetokounmpo inbound the ball. And here's Giannis now working on Crowder. Spins around, passes to Middleton for three. Got it to go. Yep, Chris Middleton finally showing up in this game. 71-66 now is the score. 5-point game here as Phoenix needs to do something now to regain this lead with 6 minutes to go in this third quarter. Booker, ball in his hands. Booker passes to Bridges. Bridges now back to Booker. Booker steps up, goes inside, driving, passes out of it to Chris Paul for three. Got it to go at the buzzer. Amazing feed by Booker. 74-66 now. 8-point game once again. They answer right back with a three. Ball goes out of bounds here for the Bucks. So, but they'll keep the ball. But man, what a great feed by Booker. What a great pass by Booker. And Chris Paul again executing it greatly for the three. As Giannis falls down. And he's touching that left knee. And the whole and everywhere in Milwaukee, the Bucks fans' heart skips a beat every time he grabs that knee, because he fell a little awkwardly. He fell a little awkwardly on that knee. Like, yeah, the side of his knee went like right into the court. So they're gonna give Giannis 2 free throws here after the foul. And the crowd is just counting. I'm glad they can count to 10 in Phoenix. As Giannis misses his first free throw. What a meme this has become. What a meme. Giannis missing another free throw in this game. It is still a 74-66 ball game. Again, man, that he landed awkwardly on that left knee. Walking a little gingerly as Giannis. Second free throw here. He is 6 for 11 from the free throw line. Misses the second one as well. Giannis missing both free throws. Ball now is in Booker's hands. Booker moving very quickly down the court. Booker, wide open, mid-range shot off the glass. Good. Devin Booker has really brought back the mid-range game in the NBA, man. Devin Booker he's wild. Here we go. 10-point lead for Phoenix. Drew Holiday working inside. Gets a shot over Crowder. No good. Too strong there for Drew Holiday as Chris Paul takes it the other way. He's going to direct traffic. So it goes around Drew Holiday. Pass is blocked, or shot is blocked rather, by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ball is now in Antetokounmpo's hands. Passes out for a three, and it's good. Connaughton makes the three, makes it a 7-point game, 76-69. Nice. And here we go with 4 minutes 30 left in the third quarter. Bridges for three. No good. Rebound there by Tucker. Sorry, Middleton. Middleton now shoots a three. Too strong. Crowder with a rebound. Passes all the way down the court to Chris Paul. Chris Paul almost loses the ball. Passes over to Booker. And he does not take the three. He decides to wait. He's going to be patient, but he takes the three there. And it's wet right in his face. Right in it with a defender right in his face. He waited. Oh, this guy is something else. Devin Booker is something else. Dude's a monster. 4 minutes, 4 seconds to go in the third quarter. Still a 10-point lead, and Devin Booker made sure it's not going away anytime soon by hitting a wet three. Oh, this guy's so good. Oh, my God. All right, let's go to the chat. I know Race has been saying something here. Is counting chant? Yeah, it's got to the Greek Freak. I watch it for soccer. Yeah. Premier League on NBC. That's the thing. I think they're also on BR Live. Although I think, are they owned by the same company? They might be. I don't know. What else? I would love to see the Suns fans start counting in Spanish. They should. You really want to take him out of his game? Start counting in Spanish. Really take Devin Booker, Giannis Antetokounmpo out of the game. Just start counting in Spanish. Just start chanting random things at him. But I think the count is like part of taking him out of his routine because I think Giannis has his own count in his head. So that might be part of it. Either way, they're getting to him today. He's 6 for 12, exactly 50% from the free throw line. He's been 50%, 57% this entire series. Nice. But yeah, 79 to 69. Nice. I'm a child. But yeah. Again, guys, if you haven't already, remember to subscribe to the channel for daily videos on various different topics, going from the NBA, the NFL, to professional wrestling, which we have a weekly show, by the way. Real Take Wrestle Talk on Tuesdays, Real Take Sports Talk on Thursdays. We'll also have an extra Real Take Sports Talk, hopefully this weekend, because we did not deliver a regular one this week. Promise you, we will do that. My voice is getting... I've done a lot of shows this week, not even just for this channel, for other channels as well, but it's all worth it. All right. Again, we're coming to about 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. 10-point game. And look, if Phoenix wins this game, man, it's going to be difficult. Even going back to Milwaukee. We'll have to see what happens there, but you got to think Phoenix is in the driver's seat, and I don't know. I don't know if home field or home court advantage for the Bucks is going to do it. I really don't know if it's going to do it. I forgot the McGregor fight is this weekend. Oh yeah, I did too. I think that like you know what reminded me of the McGregor fight? It was my boy, greatest wrestling promo in the world, Dan Lambert on AEW Dynamite this week, reminded me about the Poirier McGregor fight, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, that is this weekend. But yeah, as far as who I think is gonna win that fight, I think it's gonna be Poirier. I don't know. I think McGregor might have... That loss to Habib really, really got into his head. I think... Didn't he lose? He lost his next fight, right? Pretty sure he lost... because he lost the fight to Habib, and then he came back, and who did he fight? He fought Dustin Poirier, didn't he? Pretty sure he did. Or no, he fought... Who the fuck did he fight? He fought some other guy. He fought some other guy, but and he beat him like right after the Habib fight, and then he just lost to Poirier, right? Right, I think that's what happened. I don't know. Look it up. All right, here we go. We're back at it here in the third quarter. Giannis makes a quick shot here, 79 to 71 here. Here we go. Booker with the ball in his hands. Takes it down. Gets a leaner. No good. Rebound. Right back. Gets a floater to go. Oh, my God. Devin Booker can't be stopped. With 3:29, he just keeps hitting buckets in this game. 3:29 remaining here in the third quarter. Giannis now working on... Missed three there by the Bucks, and it's going to be out. It's going to be out on the Suns, so the Bucks are going to keep the ball here. Man, he misses that fadeaway and then gets the ball right back in his hands as Booker and makes it. What a guy. Like, this guy is amazing. Super duper star. And they just call Crowder for a reach, and Crowder is holding his head. He is not happy about that call. It was a reach-in on the inbound, so and they're in the bonus. They're in the... So they're gonna take some free throws here. Yeah, that was a reach-in. They were letting him play earlier, but I think they're buckling down a little bit here in this third quarter, as Giannis is gonna go to the line once again. Let's see if they count in Spanish here. They are not counting in Spanish. They're still counting, though. And let's see if it messes up Giannis's count. The shot goes up. Got it. First one to go. 72 to 81. The Phoenix Suns still lead as Giannis ready to shoot his second free throw. Giannis gets it to go there. Finally. Giannis has I think he has 29 so far in this game now. So he's been doing pretty well. It's just those free throw misses are huge. They're actually the difference in this game. As here we go. Ball is stolen here by Giannis. Giannis going to take it the other way and gets it poked away there by Payne. Payne pokes it away, gets it to Cam Johnson for a wide open three. No good. And there was a foul before the shot. And they said, yeah, Payne got knocked down. And they're going to call it, I believe, on Lopez. Let's see. Oh, Payne ran himself into Lopez. I don't know if that's that's not a foul. Might be an offensive foul because he ran himself into him on purpose, I feel. Either way, Cam Johnson, barely gets the inbound pass here. Passes back to Crowder. Crowder now back to Johnson. Johnson now works inside over Lopez. Can't get it to go. And a foul. Three free throws in. They have 81 points here in the third quarter. And they've shot 3 free throws in this game. Wild. The Suns are just going crazy here in this game. Here's Cameron Johnson from the free throw line. First one is good. Man, this is crazy. The NBA, this is so great. This is why I love the NBA playoffs when it's fun like this. All right, let's see. I forgot the McGregor fight was this weekend. Yeah, he came back and he won against the Cowboy. How could I forget? That was it. And then he lost to Poirier. And now this is the rematch. Okay, here we go. Chris Middleton now. Down by 10 are the Bucks. Chris Middleton takes it. Kicks it out to Lopez, who shoots a 3. No good. Rebound by Giannis. Giannis gets fouled again, and the frustration is boiling over here for Phoenix, especially for Crowder, who is really mad about getting these foul calls against him. So Giannis, once again, is going to go to the free throw line. Yeah, no, but the offensive rebounds for Giannis have been killer. That is, the Milwaukee fans are great, though. They're all still out there watching the game on the big screen outside the stadium. Oh, there's a bunch of them in the court, too. Oh, wow. They have packed the entire Deer District in Milwaukee. Giannis' first free throw is good. Jeff Van Gundy just said, I'd rather be inside seated than out squished in Deer Valley. He just completely buried the Milwaukee Bucks fans right there. Jeff Van Gundy, you're a gem. You're a gem. Here's Giannis now. No good on the second free throw. Hits the rim and rebound here by Payne. Payne going to take it the other way. Payne takes it inside. No, he kicks it out to... Ooh, good 3 there by Craig. Another 3-pointer. Those threes just keep on coming. It's a 12-point lead here for Phoenix. And these fans are pumped. They are ready. 16 threes by Phoenix in this game. Here's Middleton for 3 of his own. Got it to go. So he answers back, but the Bucks are still down by 10. Still a 10-point game, and Middleton only has 10 in this game as Booker now takes it. Stolen by Lopez on the pass, but Lopez almost lost that too, but here we go. Middleton. Pass to Connaughton. Connaughton passes out. Teague for 3, no good. Rebound by Giannis. Giannis probably going to get another. Giannis got fouled again in the paint. And he's going to go to the free throw line once again to miss some free throws because that's what Giannis does. He shoots about 50% in these playoffs, man. It's not been great. In this series, I think he's actually at 50% in this game. And he's been to the free throw line, I believe, like, what, 6 times now? 7 times? This might be his 7th time. But Giannis is good at drawing fouls. He's just got to work. Man, he's got to capitalize. If his team wants to win, they got to capitalize because literally his misses on the free throw line are the difference in this game. The literal difference in this game. You got to be better, Giannis. You got to be better, kid, dude. 18 points in the third quarter is great. Make the free throws, and your team is winning. You got this. All right, let's go. And the Suns fans are chanting, trying to get him out of his routine. First free throw. Got it to go. Wet as a whistle. Not that whistle. That whistle was pretty shit. 1 minute 12 remaining here in the third quarter. And here's Giannis, 31 points in today's game. Second free throw here, down by 11. Got it to go. So 86-78 now. Still an 8-point lead here for Phoenix. Chris Paul back in the game. Takes it down. Kavinsky getting into the game. And he's fouled by Giannis. A reach-in foul there. So Kavinsky draws the foul immediately after coming into the game. Good job by Kavinsky. Good job by him. All right, here we go. 86-78, still here with 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Inbound here by Cam Johnson into Devin Booker. Devin Booker now being patient here with just under a minute now remaining in the third quarter. Passes over to Chris Paul. Chris Paul looking. Chris Paul waiting patiently. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Gets a shot over. Good. Get the shot over Holiday, and it's good by Chris Paul, and he has been just money in this third quarter so far. 88-78 now, back to a 10-point lead. Middleton almost loses the ball, passes out to Lopez now. Lopez working inside on Johnson, and Lopez using his strength to his advantage and can't do it as the throwback goes in for Chris Paul. Chris Paul to Johnson. Johnson out to Booker, tipped by Connaughton. Good job by Connaughton right there to break it up and break up the momentum that the Suns had right there. The Suns are going to keep the ball, but that would have been a wide open 3 for Devin Booker, and we know what that is in this game. That means another wet 3. Man, see, again, this is what I'm talking about. Role players making role player plays, making those scrappy plays you need. Here we go. 20 seconds left. Inbound here by Devin Booker. Booker now being guarded very, very vigorously by Drew Holiday. Here's Devin Booker now. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Offensive foul. Connaughton drew the offensive foul there. I guess he elbowed him in the face, or at least that's what it looked like. Let's see the replay. I don't know. And Booker wants to review that, I think. Let's see what happens here. So Booker drives inside. Oh, he flopped. That's a flop. That's a flop. I don't like that. They're going to review that for a flagrant? What? That can't be a flagrant. That wasn't even a foul. He flopped. He flopped. That was first of all, it shouldn't be a foul, but if they call that a flagrant, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna flip my shit. Like, that's no way that's a flagrant foul. He literally, he flopped. He made contact, barely made contact with his forearm on Connaughton's cheek, and Connaughton just went immediately collapsed. Come on now. Come on, here we go. Let's get to the chat here. Okay, nothing new in the chat. Never mind. So they're gonna keep the play. It's called "It is not a flagrant." There's no way that should have been a foul, let alone should not have even reviewed that for a flagrant foul. There's no way. Man, Connaughton, you sold it though. You sold it though, like, brilliantly. I will say that. I'll give you that. 6.9 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Nice. Nice. Inbound here to Giannis. 6-5-4. Giannis takes it down. Giannis. Ooh. Drove hard right into Craig, and that's an offensive foul. Craig now holding his right knee. He's holding his right knee, and he looks to be in a great amount of pain, this Craig. Let's see what happened here. Oh, leg buckled a little bit. That right leg buckled for Craig on the Suns. Yeah, he bent a little bit, and it buckled, and he's still holding his knee. They called the offensive foul, and he is still in a lot of pain. This is not like one of those deals where he's like, I don't think he can get it. They're trying to extend the hand out for him to get up, and he's just not taking it. So I think they're going to call the medics over, take a look at him. Hopefully he's okay. Guys, if you haven't already, this would be a good time to like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. And they are very gingerly, the medics are very gingerly picking Craig up. He looks like he is in a great amount of pain, not putting any pressure whatsoever on that right leg. So that might be a little bit of a right knee injury for him, and hopefully he's okay. He's been a great role player so far in these playoffs. He needs to be, he needs to be taken care of. He needs to be taken care of. Hopefully it's not that bad for them because they really have relied on him a little bit. Like I said, you need those role players who come in and make those scrappy plays. He's one of those players. He can contribute as well. So hopefully he's good. As they cut to a little bit of a timeout here to check on Craig, as that's basically, I think that's going to do it. There might be they might put a few seconds back on because of the offensive foul that Giannis committed on the clock in the third quarter. So there might be 3 or 4 seconds, which is enough time, if we're being honest, for Devin Booker to make a three because he's done it before. So we'll see. He had a great one in I think, Game 3 against the Clippers. He had a great, last second, end of the third quarter or something shot. So Craig is in a lot of pain. And Giannis goes right up to him, asking him if he's okay. And, yeah, Giannis, you can tell he feels bad. No malice there. As Booker just heaves it with a few seconds to go. No good. That's going to put us to the end of the third quarter. 88-78, 10-point game as we enter the fourth. And again, the story of the game has been efficiency from the Suns and just none of it, no efficiency offensively for the Bucks. They play pretty good defense for the first half, but then just got completely lost here in the third quarter. Let's see. How's NBA Twitter doing? Let's check in on NBA Twitter, see how they're doing as we wait to come back from commercial here. Here we go. Deep Book shoes are fire, but I love purple. Okay, I don't really care. That counting sounded to me like cheating. What? Cheating? Cap. All right. Terrific block. Oops, can't play that. Gotta be careful here. I'm not trying to get kicked off. Last play was literally Giannis's whole game. Yeah, that fits. After Nikola Jokic, DeAndre Ayton is my second favorite center in the league. I mean, what other pure centers out there like Nikola Vucevic? There's not really that many great centers out there. Otherwise, there's Nikola Vucevic. That's all I can really think of. Anthony Davis, of course, but he doesn't really play center anymore, does he? Yeah, you might be right about that. Oh, Joel Embiid, duh. Yeah, look, Joel Embiid's a great dude. I don't know, he would not be one of my favorite centers, but He's a good dude. He seems like a good dude. Just needs to stay out of people's DMs. He has a problem with going into people's DMs. That's the one thing I will say about Joel Embiid. Don't be sliding into people's DMs. Sending. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't feel like I need to comment any further on that. Just don't do it, Joel. Or keep doing it if that's your thing. As long as you're not hurting people, making them feel uncomfortable. That is what it is, right? Anyway, let's get back to the game because they are to begin this fourth quarter. And Craig, I think, he's getting medical attention back. I don't think he's gonna be back in this game because he looked like he was in a great deal of pain. That right knee just landed very awkwardly. It buckled. It's not a good sign. Not a good sign for him. If you guys have any questions, put them in the chat, and that would be a great time for me to find something to talk about. I mean, I could talk about anything. I'd rather just talk about things that other people want to talk about. So, chat is right there. Light it up if you want to. Otherwise, yeah. Efficiency. Story of the game. Please give me something else to talk about. Let's go back to NBA Twitter because I need time to kill. New to NBA Twitter. Who's here to follow? I am. All right, let's keep it going here. I love this league. Ooh. Nice picture by this dude. Nice. Cool. He likes the lead. Oh, this guy. Legend. Basketball legend. Suns in 4, dude. Basketball fucking legend. Get Giannis some help, please. Because Chris Middleton is just not doing it right now. You gotta be better, Chris. Come on. Goddamn, pal. Be better. That's a terrible Vince impersonation. So Malika Andrews is crushing it. Damn right she is crushing it. Damn right she is. She's great at her job. She deserves to be there. Just saying. All the haters out there. All right. Back at it. Ooh. Sorry you had to hear that. Probably should have sneezed into my... Sorry. I got Germex right here. Don't worry. Although I don't really need it. I'm at home, aren't I? I'm a germaphobe. 88-80. Back to the game. Missed 3 there by the Suns to begin this fourth quarter. So 20 points in the third quarter for Giannis. He's got to continue it if they want any chance. They've been down by 8. The Phoenix Suns have been very consistent. They got to find a way to stop Phoenix. It's the only way they're going to get back in this game. As Connaughton takes a 3. No good. Rebound here by Johnson. Johnson kicks it out to Chris Paul. Chris Paul now slowing things down, takes it down the other way. Paul now gets an opening. He will throw it up. Gets it and one. And one. Surrounded by 3 defenders. Chris Paul gets the shot to go. And he's going to go to the line to shoot one more free throw. Man. The Suns, man, look, the Suns are they just got more firepower. For being real, they just have more firepower. They have more to give. They're just the better team. As Chris Paul misses his free throw there, but still a 10-point game. 20 points, 4 assists only, though, for Chris Paul, but 20 points have been very efficient here in this game. Giannis working on Ayton. This is the matchup to watch as Giannis gets it to go. 34 points for Giannis as it's 90-82. And 12 rebounds also for Giannis. He's had a good game other than the free throw line as Chris Paul will take it again in and out. Ooh, killer right there. Still an 8-point game as the Bucks take it the other way. And here is Holiday goes in, and he's fouled on the shot, so he'll shoot 2 with 10-10 remaining in the fourth quarter. Giannis, man. Giannis has just been eating from the paint. He just has not been eating at all from the free throw range as Connaughton takes it inside, and he's got it. Connaughton has come up big for the Bucks. Great job by Connaughton here with just under 10 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. 6-point game. They got to stop him again here, man. You have to stop this team as Booker inside over Lopez. Backpedals, takes a three. Got it to go. Devin Booker is a god. 93-84. Oh my, Devin Booker. He's like deliberately like waiting for the defenders to go in his face. Here's Teague. Gets it to go. 93-86. And here is Chris Paul. Taking it the other way. To Booker. And Booker now, let's see what he does. He's probably going to do it again. Here's Booker over Lopez. That's the matchup he wants. Back to Paul now. Paul waiting. Paul goes inside. Floater off the glass. No good. Rebound here by Phoenix. And it's blocked. A huge block by Giannis. Huge block by Giannis as Jrue Holiday throws it up for Lopez. And he gets it to go the other way. 93-83 now as Giannis looks like he's tying his shoe. Foul on Holiday, so Holiday giving his team a little bit of time to get back together on defense here as only a 5-point game. 5-point game here in Phoenix in Game 2. The Bucks are totally not out of it. Giannis made a great play there, getting the huge, absolutely huge, monstrous block on that shot. Oh. And they're taking a look at Giannis now on the sideline. He's out. Didn't seem like he was injured, but he's getting looked at as Ayton takes it inside and good. So Giannis, looks like he's getting a bit of a massage on his, he's getting a little bit of a massage on the sidelines as they're without him right now as Holiday now trying to step back for a three. No, works inside. No good. Rebound by Ayton. Here's Bridges going to take it the other way. 7-point game. Phoenix leading right now in the fourth quarter with just under 8 minutes to play. Here's Booker for three. Wet. Jesus. Giannis, you got to get back in this game. Keep drinking that milk. You got to get back in this game. Oh, my God. Devin Booker. He just won't let them. Oh, my God. He's just taken over. He's completely taken over this game as Devin Booker. Like, how many points does he have right now? Like, man, like they can't stop Devin Booker. Like, he's at 25. He got 25 points. He is killing it in this game. And he's been unstoppable from three-point range. And this whole team has 17 of 34, 50% shooting from three-point land. They are doing amazing. Amazing. That's crazy. Oh, dude, Devin Booker is just like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. Dude's just really fucking good. Like, he's just really fucking good. Oh, my God. God bless him, though. He's like all the talk about, him in the bubble. Was it a fluke? Was it just like, a pandemic special? To misquote South Park. No, Devin Booker is the real deal. He has been great for a long time, and he's proving that he's a superstar in this league, and he has proven that this postseason, one step closer to delivering the Suns an NBA championship. And if he does, he is the greatest player in Phoenix Suns history. Book it. There's no, because he did the one thing that Charles Barkley didn't do, did the one thing that Steve Nash couldn't do, and he brought home a title. So it means more than an MVP, even though Steve Nash has 2 MVPs, and I know the greatness of Steve Nash. Either way, man. The Suns are just not letting the Bucks get anything. And look, they shouldn't have gotten Giannis out of the game. Even if he was cramping up, whatever, it cost them. It truly cost them getting Giannis out of that game. Even for that 2 minutes of rest he had, he shouldn't have left the game. Because he did, Giannis leaves the game immediately. Suns score. That's what they do. They score 5 points right off the bat, and now they're forced to burn a timeout of the Bucks, and now they have to get Giannis back in, and it's just not great. Not great game planning. Just keep the star in. You got to keep the star in, That's what I would do. Although I'm also not a coach, but maybe I should be. Still a 10-point game here in the fourth quarter. It sounded very nasally there. A little bit like Dave Rubin. Oh, wait. Should not mention Dave Rubin's name on this stream. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Rubin. Other stream. If you wanna hear my Dave Rubin impersonation, go to youtube.com/OQPolitics, and you'll hear my Dave Rubin impersonation, among many more. But in the meantime, subscribe to Real Take Sports Talk, youtube.com/Real Take Sports, on Twitter @Real Take Sports, and hit that subscription button, that subscribe button, notification bell as well. Stay updated on whenever we release a new video. We got daily videos of our weekly shows. Also got some other videos in the works. Working on a very special video chronicling the fight between Antonio Inoki and Muhammad Ali, which, if you guys don't know the story behind that, just give it some time. We'll release that hopefully by next week on our Sports Revisited special. So check that out. Subscribe so you get notified of that. We're back here. Fourth quarter, game 2. Still a 10-point game, 7:31 and counting here. Chris Paul now. Waiting, working. Oh, Devin Booker, wide open 3 at the top of the key. Got it to go. 101-88. 13-point lead, and this crowd has come completely, utterly unglued here. And Devin Booker has 28 now. Again, 101-90. This team is just taking over, man. It's going to be, I don't know what the Bucks can do at this point. I legitimately don't know what the Bucks can do. Because they can't stop Devin Booker. He can't stop their best player from shooting threes in the fourth quarter like this. And they left him wide open. How do you leave Devin Booker, of all people, wide open from 3? How? How does that happen? Someone explain that to me. You can't let that happen. And now the ball is back in the Phoenix Suns' hands. And here's Chris Paul now working. Chris Paul throws it up for Ayton, and Ayton gets the alley-oop to go. Lead is back up to 13. It is just I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. You can't let it happen. You absolutely cannot let this happen, and it's exactly what the Bucks are letting happen. 103 rather, 92. This will update in a second. Here is Chris Paul working inside. No good. Off the glass. Rebound here by Middleton. Middleton gives it up to Holiday. Holiday inside. Finishes. 103-94. So he's got a chance here for a three-point play as he was fouled on the end of that play. So he's going to get an and one. Oh, man. I don't know, man. 16 points. Holiday's been really good on defense. Has not really produced too much on offense. At least as much as he needs to as he makes that free throw. 103-95 here. Still an 8-point lead. Crowder passes to Paul. Paul slowing things down. We're here with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Here is Chris Paul working. Chris Paul passes out of it. Back to Paul. Paul now going inside. Floater is blocked there by Giannis, I believe. And Giannis almost loses the ball there. Giannis going the other way. Throws it over. Connaughton's ball is stolen there. Connaughton's pass, rather, is stolen by Chris Paul. With 5:38 remaining. Still an 8-point lead here as Chris Paul taking time off the clock. Crowder wide open for a three. Steps back. No good. Wow. It was short. Hit the side of the rim. Mark Jackson just said the most insightful thing ever. If I'm Chris Paul, I'm trying to get the ball to Devin Booker right now. Get the ball in Booker's hands. He's got the hot hand. He doesn't miss from three-point land. Do it. Giannis Antetokounmpo, mid-range shot, good. 103 to 97. They're crawling back. They're crawling back. If you're the Phoenix Suns, you put the ball in your playmaker's hands right now. Put it in Devin Booker's hand. Trust him. He's made these threes before. Just let him shoot. Let him loose. And here is Chris Paul here at the key, waiting patiently. Takes a three with 5 seconds on the shot clock. No good. Connaughton the rebound here, as they're going to get it down the court to Middleton. Middleton working inside. Passes out of it to Connaughton for three. No good. Too strong there by Connaughton. 4:37 left and counting, as the ball now is officially back in Devin Booker's trustworthy hands. And Monty Williams takes a timeout here with 4:32. It's not over till it's over, guys. It is not over till it's over. Still a 6-point game. A lot of things can happen here with just over 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I'm swaying back and forth. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. Might have to go to the bathroom once again. Should I hold it? This is why you wear darks when you're doing a stream or you're doing anything else. You wear darks so you know going to the bathroom isn't a problem. At least optically, I guess. I don't know. Or I have a bottle right here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do it. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm not doing that. But yeah, 103-97. Like, there's a lot of people on Twitter who are saying this game's over. Oh, this game's over. It's not. It's not. We still got time. There's still time here. Let's actually take a look at what the fine, wonderful, totally non-toxic people on Twitter, on NBA Twitter especially, are saying. Let's go. Here we go. Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday tonight. That's pretty accurate. This is actually so accurate. That hurts. You can't. That's so true. I can't even fight that. I'm gonna like that. That was actually pretty good. Here come the Bucks. They're down 6. Yep, they are. Maybe offensively, that Bucks aren't flexible offensively, I guess. Okay, cool. The Suns' offense has gotten stagnant. Just put the ball in Booker's hands. Van Gundy just spit Jay-Z bar. Gangsters. We love McLovin. We love McLovin on the Real Take Sports Talk. Does it hurt Giannis' legacy if he gets swept? No. I mean, it depends what you mean. Comparatively to where he is, no. Because the fact that he's in the finals to begin with is an accomplishment considering where he was at last year, right? But I don't know. Getting swept, I don't know. LeBron got swept twice. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal. It happens. You lose. Even good players, even great players sometimes lose. That happens. It's part of the game. AI. Allen Iverson, I think he might have won one. Let me actually look that up. Because they got dominated by the Lakers, right? They got dominated by the Lakers in that finals. Was that 2001? I believe it was, right? Oh, here we go. So, yeah, even AI, he lost 4-1 in that finals. So, yeah, I mean, look. Even great players get dominated sometimes by other great players. And Devin Booker, great player. Chris Paul, still at 36 years old, playing great in these finals, as we've seen over the past 3 games especially. So, I don't know. It doesn't hurt it for me. His teammates just didn't show up. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Cam Newton, maybe? You remember Cam Newton in that Super Bowl where his teammates just quit on him, and then he, at the very end, there was that play where he didn't go for the ball. But other than that, his teammates, nobody else except for Cam Newton showed up in that Super Bowl. Either way, this was in the freezer for a long-ass time. Now it's melting and dripping wet everywhere. Oh, whoopsie. Ugh. Never put water bottles in the freezers, guys, no matter how cold you want it to be. What's cooler than cool? This water bottle. As we're back here with 4 minutes to go in game 2 in the fourth quarter. Here's Chris Paul working inside. Paul steps back, no good. Rebound by Bridges. Booker shoots for the 3, no good. Ayton gets the ball back. Chris Paul wide open 3. Wet. Oh my God. And it's back to a 9-point game. blocked by Ayton. Is Middleton's shot blocked by Ayton? Ball is in Chris Paul's hands. Oh my God! And this arena is going wild right now. They are shaking. They are stirred, just on some James Bond shit. Here we go. Chris Paul working inside. Passes out of it. Kicks out to Bridges. What a pass by Chris Paul. Bridges working inside, and he gets it to go. 11-point game with 3:33 left to play in the fourth quarter. 19 points for Mikal Bridges. And here's the ball in Giannis's hands. Giannis had a wide open 3 attempt there. I don't know why he didn't take it. Giannis now working inside, tries to get it to go, and he does, but it's only 108-99. They got to get back into it. There's only 3 minutes left. Here's Chris Paul. Takes it down the court. Booker now. Ball in his hands. Connaughton guarding Booker. Switches off with Jrue Holiday. Paul gets the ball back into his hands. Chris Paul, step back. No, fakes it. Chris Paul inside. No good. Rebound, Chris Paul. New 14 here for Phoenix. With 2:41 remaining, up by 9 as Chris Paul passes out to Crowder for a mid-range jumper. Got it to go. 110-99. And these Phoenix Suns fans are euphoric, absolutely in ecstasy right now, watching their team about to go up 2-0 in the NBA Finals. Here is Giannis driving, kicks it out to Tucker. Tucker kicks it out to... it doesn't matter. Didn't make it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left for the Phoenix Suns to close out Game 2 of the NBA Finals, and they would be halfway there as that pass is stolen by the Bucks, and Booker fouls Middleton in transition. 1:58 left. Great time if you haven't already. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Got daily videos and shows and other things. Real Take Wrestle Talk on Tuesday nights for all you wrestling fanatics out there. Real Take Sports Talk Thursdays usually, and we'll probably have another special one about the finals this weekend. Here we go. Jrue Holiday with 1:50 left, ball in his hands. Drives in, kicks it out to Connaughton for 3. Got it. So Connaughton keeps them in this game a little bit. 8-point game with 1:44. Crazier things have happened. And here is Bridges now. Taking some time off the clock. 1:30 and counting here as the ball is back into Chris Paul's hands. And here's Chris Paul to Bridges. Bridges floats it up. No good. But fouled are the Suns. And the frustration is setting in here for the Bucks as they know they're about to go down 2-0 in the NBA Finals as they make their trip back home. And maybe the home field advantage will help them. Maybe, but man, the Suns are just so good right now. They are so good right now. Bridges makes his first free throw. Back up to a 9-point game. Can't do it, man. Can't let this happen. Giannis has been great, but he got no help, and he missed a lot of crucial free throws that would have had them in this game still. Down by 10 with 1:15 remaining. Jrue Holiday kicks it out to Connaughton for 3, and Connaughton can't make that. Rebound by Ayton, keeps it alive. Chris Paul now with the ball in his hands with just a minute remaining in the fourth quarter here. The crowd is standing. There's not a butt in their seat right now as Crowder now, ball in his hands, back to Paul. 7 seconds on the shot clock, and bad pass by Chris Paul. It goes out of bounds, and with 51.5 seconds remaining, the Milwaukee Bucks will take it down by 10. The exhaustion on the face of some of these players. What about me? What about the exhaustion in my voice right now? The exhaustion in my voice. It's killing me. What about me, Mike? I'm just kidding. I'm fine. This has been fun, though. It's been a great game. Love the NBA. I love sports. That's why I started this channel. If you like sports too, you should subscribe to this channel. Why wouldn't you? Get notified whenever a new video is released. All that jazz. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure. Did they just take likes away from my video? I don't like that. I don't like it when YouTube does that. I work so hard to put together an entertaining stream, and they take likes away from my video. How dare you, YouTube? How dare you not let the little man get ahead? As we're in commercial break, we're gonna wait for this game to get back into get back in. I'm just waiting for literally them to come back. Yeah, just checking my phone real quick. No, nobody slid into my DMs. No, that's not what happened. And let's keep this going. Any questions? Please put them in the chat. I'm very slowly running out of things to talk about. Oh, ha ha ha. What a story, Mark. Anyone who gets that reference gets a can of Coke. All right, back to the game with 56 seconds remaining. Inbound here. Giannis dunks it home. 46.3, down by 8. And here we go. Paul throws it down the court for Bridges. Bridges wasting time. And double team, wide open shot here, but they're not going to take it. And they are taking all the time off the clock here. And they're finally fouled with 33 seconds to go. And they should have fouled much earlier. I don't know what the Bucks were thinking. They should have fouled much earlier in that. Booker is on the bench. And they got the, yeah. They're just going to finish it out with the bench. And Phoenix is going to shoot 2 here. First shot, good. That's basically game. That is basically game. What a game though. What a game it was. What a game it was. Still is, but was, to be honest. Second free throw. Good, and Giannis takes it the other way. Scores very quickly. 30 seconds remaining. 106-114 as Bridges is fouled once more. So he will go to the line now. Man, got to give it to Giannis. 42 points, 12 rebounds. That is a massive accomplishment when your team doesn't show up. But it could have made the difference if he had just made those free throws. That's the frustrating thing. I know he needs help. His other teammates should have shown up. But he also has to be the leader he is and take things into his hands sometimes. What you got to do when you're a leader. But hey, he'll be back here. He'll be back here on Sunday. And the series will shift over to Milwaukee. We'll see if the Bucks can take advantage of that. But, oh, man. And, oh no, the Deer Den. The Milwaukee fans are clearing out of the stadium. Oh, that is really sad. I've been there. Been there, done that, seen it. Not great. Here we go. Second free throw, good. As here are the Bucks taking it down very quickly. Teague takes it inside. And they're going to call a foul on Ayton with 24.2 remaining, down by 10. Yeah. Sorry about that dead air time. I don't know. I just got lost for a second. I'm really tired. But this game is almost over. 21 seconds and counting. Just let this go. Don't foul. Just let it go. And Connaughton fouls. Oh, my God. The game's over. Just let it go. As the Suns are about to win, go up 2-0. Okay, so they just announced something here. Oh, Torrey Craig they just announced Torrey Craig tore his ACL. Torrey Craig, who was down earlier for the Suns, he injured his knee, he was taken off. Torrey Craig just tore his ACL. Oh, big sad vibes there. Hold on. Hopefully his team can finish it out for him though. Hopefully his team's going to finish this game, but hopefully they can finish the series. Sorry, 1 second. It's the clock is again just winding down here. They're taking another free throw. It's a waste of time to do this. I don't even need that. All right. Ryan Woodbridge. Hi, bro. What's the best cell phone to buy in 2021? I am an iPhone guy. It's wet. I will always say the iPhone. I spilled some water on it earlier. Didn't clean it up. And now it's official. The clock is winding down. And yeah, just a few more seconds to go here. And that's final. The Phoenix Suns have won game 2. They are now up 2-0 in these NBA Finals. 2 wins away are the Suns from finally clinching that ever-elusive NBA title that this franchise has never had. Never has someone like Charles Barkley brought this home. Never has a Steve Nash brought it home. Devin Booker, Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton and company could be the first team in Suns history to finally bring it home, as the British would say. It's a terrible British accent. It's coming home. I don't fucking know. I don't know. What's the best cell phone? I don't know. Depends what you want. If you're lazy like me, you want efficiency, iPhone. If you are techie and you want that kind of stuff, I guess a Samsung. I don't know. I'm not the guy to be asking about that. Really, we should have Johnny. I think Johnny probably knows more about this than I do. We'll have him on next time. But yeah, unless you guys have any more last-minute questions here, I think we're pretty much wrapped it up here. 118-108, Game 2 goes to the Suns, just like Game 1 did. And now the series is going to shift to Milwaukee. The only chance the Bucks have is that home court advantage. And if they lose Game 3, it's over. I'm sorry, it's over. The Suns have too much firepower. Barring injury, it's over. Especially if they lose the next game. But that is what it is. Final here from Phoenix, 118-108. Been fun talking to you guys. Been fun chilling here. Let's talk about WWE, bro. Okay, sure. For you, Ryan Woodbridge, I will stick around. Is WWE getting rid of Jimmy Uso? So I did a video on this actually today. Go check. If you guys don't know what happened to Jimmy Uso, we'll go over the details in that video. So check that out in the archives. It was just released today. But as far as Jimmy Uso goes, one thing we know from reports from people like Sean Ron Sapp, Dave Meltzer, and company, and just honestly common sense, this is the third time it's happened in the past few years as far as a DUI. And WWE officials are reportedly pissed. They're really pissed at Jimmy Uso about this because they perceive it as not necessarily a problem of drinking or addiction or something like that. They perceive it more of an impulse and a lack of judgment or an abundance of bad judgment. And look, I think it could be. And if that's the case, if it's more so bad judgment, I think that the cases they'll likely get rid of him. There's more of a likelihood that they would get rid of him. At the end of the day, him being in this storyline with Roman Reigns could save him, but I don't know, 3 DUIs. It depends on the company. One thing WWE has proven over the past few months is that everyone is expendable. Aside from people like Roman Reigns, maybe, everyone is expendable, and they are not scared to let go of people. So I just got to see how it plays out. His blood alcohol level was 2.205. It was not great. This was just not a good look. He was speeding. I wish the best for Jimmy Uso, by the way. Jonathan Fatu, the real person Jonathan Fatu, wish the best for him. I hope if he needs help, I hope he gets help. If, he needs to take impulse control classes or something, or judge, I don't know. I just hope he doesn't do this again because he's such a great wrestler. And he's involved. This is the biggest storyline he's ever been involved in with the Roman Reigns and the the Samoan family dynamic they have going on SmackDown. It was such an important, and he was such an important piece in that storyline. So I just hope he figures everything out and he's good. But you can't drink and drive. You absolutely can't. And this is the third time it's happened. And his alcohol level is through the roof. You can't let that happen. So it's in WWE's court. I don't know. I legitimately don't know if they will or will not. Again, watch the video. I think I leaned one way or another in the video. Right now, I don't know how I feel, but it's in the archives. It was released today. Let me know what you guys think about that. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the come up every single day. We got another episode of Real Take Sports Talk, hopefully coming to you on Saturday, maybe Saturday, I believe that's when we're doing it. So we'll get that out, get some more sports coverage, more coverage of the NBA Finals. Maybe we'll do a stream on Sunday. I'm not sure, though. But Real Take Wrestle Talk on Tuesdays, Real Take Sports Talk on Thursdays, and possibly Saturday this week. Check those out. And, yeah, it's been so much fun talking to everyone. It's been so much fun. A lot of people have stopped by, and I really appreciate it. But, yeah, hopefully we'll be doing another one of these. And I think when's Money in the Bank? I probably have to do a Money in the Bank stream, don't I? When is Money in the Bank? Money in the Bank is it this weekend? It better not be. Okay, it's next weekend. Okay, so I might be able to do a stream I'll probably be able to do a stream for Money in the Bank. Okay, we'll see. Either way, I'll let you know on Twitter. If you want to stay updated on that, follow us on Twitter at Real Take Sports. Hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/Real Take Sports, youtube.com/Real Take Sports. Although you can also just hit that subscribe button down below. It's right there. Why don't you just do it, please? It'll make me really happy. Hit that notification bell as well. Like, already said all that. Patreon.com/Real Take Sports. Gonna have some content coming out, some post game after the original shows drop. So on Patreon, you'll be able to get the access to the post games, after the show's live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll do 30-40 minute long post game, answer some questions, talk about some other stuff that we don't talk about on the show. So check that out if you want to. Patreon.com/Real Take Sports. Other than that, yeah, thank you guys for joining me. It's been real, and keep on keeping it real.